can, man. Stand up dudes, man. Real gentlemen. And we standing on business, though. Welcome to the round table, baby, where the boss is of me. Get a glimpse in the mirror, gotta know you a king. If it's one thing for sure, you a made man now. Gotta wear it like a crown. Do you know what that mean? Wanna join the elite? You better be what you claim in the bid. You better have your facts straight when you speak. Know sometimes you gotta agree to disagree. Nigga might have to speak on it. Got a whole thumbnail with the team on it. You can stay up in the chat or you could cam up. We could put it on the screen if you saying something. They going crazy in the chat, they gon' ban us. Tell them how you really feel, nigga, man up. No judgment and handcuffs. Go ham, throw a tantrum. I be wishing I could stand up. The nigga stand up. One thing for sure, we say what they want and do what they don't. If it's one thing for sure, we say what they want and do what they don't. One thing for sure, we say what they want and do what they don't. If it's one thing for sure, we say what they want and do what they don't. Yes, 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 y'all. What's going on, good people?
We back.
Boy. What's going on, good people, man? Episode 19, baby.
What's the deal?
No, 19.
It's 19, man.
That's
bro,
right.
you gotta trying to see who got the echo on. Okay.
Somebody.
Hey, what's going on, good people? How y'all doing, man?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, it's a blessing, man. It's May. You know, it's me and Allen month. You know what I mean? Allen got a birthday in 2 days. You know what I mean? So your birthday on Saturday.
Saturday, yep.
Saturday. What you doing, man?
Nothing. Not a damn thing, man.
That'd be the best sometimes, though.
Yeah.
What number are you turning?
41 of them, man.
Bro, because you got a little background coming. You got a little background echo. I don't know if you on the car thing. Okay, you good.
41 of them things, man. It's a blessing. My daughter might be more excited than I am. She asked me today, she's like, "You excited for your birthday?" I'm like, no.
Like now, I didn't have 40 of them already. I mean, it's what else can you do,
Her birthday is at the end of the month. So it's the 18th, mine, and then hers the 31st. And then we got Tron's coming up too.
Right.
What y'all doing? What you doing, Tron?
Behind this, I see you in there, man. Yeah. She said happy early birthday, man. She said the intro is dope. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. Real supporter right there, man. She just super supportive, man. Good soul, good spirit. So had to shout her out. But yeah, what you say? So you ain't doing nothing, Allen?
I ain't got nothing planned, but ain't no telling, with Michelle. Ain't no telling.
Oh yeah, she gonna have a whole little thing. Yeah.
Last year she had y'all about to get shot running up in the room and shit.
That was last year, right? Okay,
yeah,
that was last year. I tackled that nigga, so I ran in the room and tackled him. Yeah, man. Okay, yeah. We might just do it again, man. You just never know, nah, man. We could be anywhere.
Part two coming up.
Nah, but I knew that was the 40th, so yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm showing up. I mean, I think that was a weekday too. We just pulled up.
Yeah, I just got off of work.
Yeah, we pulled up. Like, yeah. Nah, man, it's a blessing, man. You know what's crazy? Okay, so we've been at Metro about 20 years, about to be 20 years. So we didn't share it for as like us knowing each other, rocking with each other, at least about 18 of those.
Yeah.
Rocking with each other. We didn't share it about 18 of them. You know what I mean? That's
I went full time 2006, got married 2008. So, about 2007, man. Yeah, we was rocking.
Yeah. I think, we met, we kind of, because I went to 7 in 2006. So, yeah, we kind of probably clicked. I came back. I left and came back in 2007. Yeah. 2007. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Long time, man.
Long time, homies, man. Same birthdays, nigga ain't never celebrated the birthday together.
Man.
I wanted strippers one year, but he was like, nah, like we ain't go.
I mean, it might be in the works, maybe next year,
Nah,
look.
No.
She opening up, man. She opening up, so ain't no telling.
Like 30 years later, he like she almost there, like.
She almost there. I just had to work it up, man. Grease it up a little bit.
Our stripper's gonna be old by then, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, that's a blessing, though, man. About to be, because So this your birthday stream, you know what I mean? Because you know this is a celebration of you, man. 41 years of life, which is a cold blessing, especially coming from where we from, man. And to be in good health, good spirits, and you have a great family, kids, beautiful kids, man. Career, everything going on, man. You can't really ask for more. You know what I mean? Mom's still alive. You know what I mean? Like a lot of blessings in your life, man. You know.
That's what I was telling my daughter. I said, you know, we got a roof, you know what I'm saying? But as a father, as a man, as a husband, of course you want more. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about forward movement. So I'm not trying to I find it hard for myself to stay in the present time. But I need to take your advice, Trey. When you said last time, you said stay in the present. You can't really control the future. You got to stay in the present.
Most definitely, bro. On the real, let's stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Stay what's going on in the current. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about the past. The past is over with for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's to make room for the new.
Yeah.
We can't grow it. We can't grow unless we're going forward. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You can't. I think our biggest fear as humans is like we feel like when we losing something. We losing friends. We losing family members. We losing. It's like, you know what I'm saying. They gotta go. You know what I'm saying. We come to go. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Once we lose that fear and that shock of that. You know what I'm saying. And stop trying to, you know what I'm saying, limit ourselves. We don't just limit ourselves. We limit others. You know what I'm saying. 'Cause we don't even want to let them go. You know what I'm saying. We want to trap everybody we meet. Everybody we meet knew we want to trap them. You know what I'm saying? We gotta lock them down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We gotta clip your wings and shit. We gotta we destroy the people that we love the most. You know what I'm saying? I think we can't get out of that. Once we get out of that, you know what I'm saying? We'll really have wisdom and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And understanding and know what life is supposed to be about.
Yeah.
That's just my little say. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's crazy. He you know, he said we come to go, but usually people say we come and go. But shit, we come to go. That's, you know, that's crazy. Like, we gonna go. We gonna get up out of here.
Right. Right. What's up, Drayden? Drayden said, "Hey, everyone." She tapping in, man. Your Highness said her son gonna be 12 on the 24th, man. Happy birthday to him. You know what I
Happy
mean? Another
birthday.
Gemini. You know them Geminis is special. Alan
Nah,
almost was
you
special.
just
You
you
know what
just you just missed it, man. You was
I
that
mean?
close. You just missed it,
Alan
man.
almost was special, man.
Tourist gang, baby. Tourist gang.
She said when you get older, your knees popping and everything. Yeah, man. You can't just jump out the bed. You gotta think about it.
Michelle be clowning me, man. I be sitting here just doing this to my knees. She be laughing at
Right. Man, you ever get out the bed too quick, like too fast, and you kind of like
you gotta stand there for a second and get your bearings straight.
Like, is it an earthquake? No, nigga, that's you just got up too fast, nigga. You gotta get up.
Gotta get up and reevaluate why you got up.
Yeah, you gotta think
what
about
exactly was your next movement.
Right.
I don't ever get up too fast. I just get up and sit on the bed for about 10 minutes.
Right.
Just sit there.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: do y'all boo boo every morning? Like, do y'all is y'all, what's y'all routine when y'all wake up? Like, cause I wake up.
I gotta get mine in right after my coffee, nigga.
You drink coffee first and then you boo.
Look, I get to work, put my bag down, you know what I'm saying, open up everything, you know what I'm saying, go smoke my cigarette, you know what I'm saying, and I go right to the porta potty and get my you know what I'm saying, get my
porta potty is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild right there. You're a wild boy with the porta potty.
Hey,
at the same time.
Sometimes you gotta do it.
And I don't even look for the same porta potty. I use a different one all the time.
Oh, you extra wild, boy! I can't do it. I'm scared. I'm scared to use a public restroom. That ain't a porta potty.
So I had to keep the same porta potty and just clean mine.
Yeah, I might have to go to the same one. Like
whatever, bro. I'm local 300. You know, so I put so much toilet paper on that thing.
That's right. Yeah, straight up. Hell yeah.
I make it work.
That shit look like a pillow when I'm done with that motherfucker, bro.
Man, listen.
Hey, my ass don't touch nothing. My lid ain't a piece of my lid touching nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
It's real white. You know what
I mean? You go in there and reupholster the seat, huh?
Hey, I'm overkill, I go overkill every day. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen.
So everybody I
cost the Clippers a whole lot of tissue. I know that. I'm getting my money some kind of way, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so look,
a whole lot of tissue, man.
This is like I wake up and my alarm go off. I'm straight to the toilet. I grab my phone. I'm straight to the toilet. I mean, I'm scrolling on Instagram and social media or seeing what I got to do, what's going on. That's like my news. I mean, I watch the news because I hit the social media and I'm seeing what's going on in the world. Then I get in the shower. You know what I mean? I get in the shower and everything like that. But it's like that's my little wake up ritual. You know what I mean? I do that and I end up late to work because I be bullshitting doing that for so long. And then my feet didn't fell asleep because I didn't been sitting on the toilet so long.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's my ritual. Like I just want to, like, I don't know if everybody else do that. I'll be like, am I weird for that? Like I shit every morning. I mean,
I gotta
like
get
you
to
gotta
work.
start your day off with getting the shit out of your system. I mean,
I gotta get to work early enough to do that because that's when it happens. Not when I'm at home, but that's when it happens when I'm at work.
So you shit at work.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all some nasty niggas.
When I was at Metro,
yeah.
it was a dude named Paul. Paul, rest in peace. He was a mopper waxer at Division 2. I don't know if y'all know him or whatever, but every morning when I used to get to work, he would clean the last stall closest to the window. You know what I'm saying? That too. So I would wait to get to work and then go in there. It was just so comfortable in there. Like, fan was on, the floors was clean, everything was clean. He'd be like, Bird, I got you set up. I'd be like, good looking, big dog, like every time. Yeah. And I used to go in there and sit in there and just relax. It was just
What is it about as soon as you get to work that why y'all don't
I don't know.
Home?
Look, at the job, you can take your shirt off and hang it on the back of the door. You know what I'm saying? You got the arm. It ain't an armrest, but it's an armrest in there. You can put your phone on there.
I'll mute you, bro.
And it was just peaceful. It was tranquil in there. They had them tall toilets with the wide mouth on them.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just that's when it happens. I'll be pulling up to the job and you just get that feeling, man.
So do y'all shower in the morning before y'all leave?
Yeah, but I got bro. No. Here you go. Here you go with your bullshit, nigga.
Why not? I'm just asking.
Hey, look,
why would you shower and then go shit?
Well, you can't shower after you get to work.
Yeah,
why not shit then shower?
Well, you can't make yourself shit. We not two. You know what I'm saying? We don't.
Your system should. When you wake up, I feel like your system.
Your system is set to how your head goes, just like yours. You wake up and shit because that's your system. You gotta your clock already do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like now, my clock now that I don't go into the thing, when I wake up to take the girls to school, it seems like right before it's time to walk out the door to take them, I got shit. I'd be like, God damn. I said, hold on, y'all, just meet me in the truck. And they'd be mad every morning, like, dang, Dad, you knew. I'm like, but you act like I did it. Like I turned it on. Like it has its own mind. You know what I mean? I ain't controlling it. I mean, I can hold it.
If you sit your ass on that toilet long enough, that shit gonna come out.
And my legs would be asleep like yours was. I like to go in there and get straight to business. I'm not trying to go there to bullshit.
I ain't got the time in the morning to do that, man. So by the time I get to work, it's like you said, my body is set for that.
You just thinking all day then. So you just thinking all day.
How you thinking, bro? It come out of one little hole, bro. And if you can't wipe that little hole, if it come out of one little hole, if you can't wipe that little hole to not stink, something wrong with your ass. Because I don't stink all day if I use it. I mean, but I'm with you. I want to shower after, but
I got the equipment too, so don't even worry about it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, I keep them wipes with witch hazel on them just in case. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing you could do unless you taking a shower to clean yourself fully. So it's gonna stink a little.
Okay. After you get out the shower, you still could. It still might white. Not I ain't saying it's gonna stink. I don't know about stinking. I ain't never smelled myself stinking. But even after you got out the shower, you hit the gas, get in that car, and get to work. I guarantee if you go wipe, you never know. Even after.
Wait, what?
I don't give a fuck how much you wipe or wash that motherfucker.
Wait, what?
It's an asshole, bro. There ain't no telling, bro. You could wipe that motherfucker crystal clear. I'm just saying.
All right.
We gotta
get. You never know.
I mean, you never know.
All right, man. Yeah, we off that. That's I try to do that. And I try to be ready. But now I'm on the we doing the health thing and everything like that. I'm on my super green, so I drink my little green stuff.
So now you ain't gonna be able to control it. It's gonna be all throughout the day.
No.
So,
it don't. I mean,
it ain't hit you yet, bro. It ain't hit you yet. Trust me.
When it start breaking that system down from the inside out,
you're
gonna be out there with
I can't just use it anywhere. I hold my shit. Like I can't just use it.
Nah, with that stuff you taking, you gonna find a way.
Yeah, I go wherever it's available.
Nah, I can't go wherever it's available.
I do. I go wherever it's
I
available.
have a toilet phobia, man. I got.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like you said, you got to clean it off, and I got the Clorox wipes and all that, man. But
even if it's clean, I can't just use anybody back.
hey, man.
It's just a thing. I've never ever just used anybody.
So what if they don't got no Alan? What if they don't got no what's some things called
You look, you go through the stalls and you look to see first.
Yeah, but
what if it's
they
only
ain't
one
got no?
stall?
What if they ain't got none?
Then I just gotta hold it. I go
You
to
ain't
another.
holding it, nigga. You
I gotta go. Nah, I ain't I ain't raw ass in the toilet seat, nigga.
I mean, if you got Clorox wipes,
that's
you
what I'm
can.
saying.
But
If you gotta go, you got
wait.
Clorox wipes.
Nah. I go to another store.
Nah, not if that. Not.
I don't know,
You know,
nigga. Once I'm ready to go, once I'm in there and I'm dedicated to it, just like a left turn, nigga. Once you dedicated, you better make that turn.
You better make that
turn. Hey, either you make the turn or you stuck in the street.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
If you notice when you get home, the closer you get to home, when you at that door, that shit is right at that door with you.
You ready to drop
shit? Hey, hopping off the freeway. As soon as I get off the freeway, my shit start bubbling.
All right.
But even at work, when I gotta go at work, I take like the little the what is it, the paper towels, put some soap on it and wipe that shit down, man. Like if I ain't got my Clorox, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. But listen, ain't nothing worse than being in traffic on your way home. And it's like a straw down your throat, and you a milkshake just bubbling like a motherfucker. That shit. Woo! I'm telling you, that'll change your whole day, your attitude and everything. I'll be yelling at the kids, and they be like, "We ain't even do nothing, Dad." Like, just be quiet, stop moving.
Nigga, look,
why y'all moving
everything? Wiping the sweat off your face.
Well, Brandon got to use it. She got to use it right then. Like at that time, whenever she told me she got to use it, that's when she got to use it. Like
immediately.
Yeah, like I'm like, what? Because when I got to use it, I could wait. Like, all right, I got to get home. I got to.
Like, damn, I got to get to the house in a minute.
No.
Yeah.
When she say I gotta use it, that means find a restroom now, nigga, because it's about to.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but yeah, that's crazy. Let me see who in the comments. Oh, Jennifer, my cousin. She said, "Hey, cousin, how you doing?" She finally came and tapped in with me, man. I know she been at work and everything like that, man. Everybody in the chat, appreciate y'all in the chat, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, man. Like the video if you're not. Tell a friend. To tell a friend, man. One thing for sure, every Thursdays at 6 p.m. right now. How was y'all Mother's Day, man? Y'all had a good Mother's Day? Everybody had a good Mother's Day?
I mean,
you talking to us?
Yeah.
I ain't never been a mother, bro, so I don't know. My Mother's Day was just like Saturday.
I mean, you know, I ain't saying. I'm saying, how did you celebrate Mother's Day? You know what I mean? How did you know?
I did set my mom is in Cali. She in Cali, so I sent my sister took her out with some of our cousins. They all went out with all the mothers, with some of my older cousins and them. They went and did somewhere where they had drinks and food, and they had their little gifts. So they went to church and everything. So I just sent them something for them to enjoy their time. But yeah, so that was really it.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Okay.
And I sent my text messages to my two kids' mothers. They just got text messages. I ain't getting no good. My kids got their own money, so they can buy their own mother. They buy their mothers their gifts now. No more macaroni, on the paper and all that other stuff. So they did what they did for them. So that was that.
Well, what about you, Alan? How was yours and your mom's?
It was cool. I got my mom was in LA. But I didn't. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing.
Dio small head ass.
I think you got a little static going on.
Okay.
Yeah, you got some technical difficulties going on, a little static or something.
I know. Hold on. I'm about to log back out. This mic still on.
Just turn them off.
So
yeah, we didn't do. I made the little video for. I gave her a call and everything, but.
So y'all didn't see y'all moms on Mother's Day?
No, I didn't go out there this past weekend.
My
mom's is like me, man. She
Nah. I don't want to hear none of that. You gotta make it to go see your moms, cause listen, my mom, I know your mom's up in age like my mom about to be 65 this year. I don't know how many more my Mother's Days I got with my mom, and I don't know how many she got with me. Truth be told,
Right.
hey, I don't know if it could be either or. We gotta make sure those days are spent well, man. You know, make sure you see them, because it's a lot of people that woke up that will love to just see their moms. The moms get on their nerves. Some of the stuff that they went through, they would love to just have a second with their moms. So it's like that. We got to take advantage of those moments, man. You know.
I get it. I get it, and I don't fault nobody for that. But I still feel a way about these days, man. When people put the emphasis on these certain days, I just feel a way about it. But that's if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I can't knock nobody for that.
I celebrate mine regularly, so I really Mother's Day. She
Man,
even
all
said
right.
she
Oh,
gonna
so
cook.
y'all on that type of time. Okay.
We on what type of time?
Nah,
Well, I
bro, I
mean,
don't agree.
some people only send their mother's gifts on Mother's Day. I
I
Yeah.
get it,
celebrate
but
my
I
mama
get it,
all
but
the
we're
time.
not talking about those kind of people. We
I
talking
know
about
what we
Mother's
talking
Day.
about.
We talking about Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day is every day. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but we
Every
got
day.
Okay, y'all birthdays. I mean, people only get gifts on birthdays too. What's the difference then? It's like, okay, your birthday ain't that special either, but people want to be celebrated for their
Now it
birthday.
is though because my birthday is mine. It's not the whole world's birthday. It's just mine. It's not all fathers. It's not all Marcus's. It's just me.
It's
So
just another
it is
day.
actually a
It's
special day.
really
No, it's
just
another
another
day.
day. It's a lot of
Nah,
people birthdays too.
nah, it's no. See, you're missing what
It's
I'm saying.
your birthday is a lot
Mother's
of
Day
people
is for
birthdays.
okay. Let me speak though. Mother's Day is for
Sure.
all mothers, right? But
Okay.
if you got a mother who you celebrate, you pay her rent, you pay her car note, just periodically, you or whatever. You just do little things for her regularly. Mother's Day isn't as important to her either because she feels loved and blessed every day. So for me to call and say, "Hey, what we doing for Mother's Day?" She's like, we gotta do nothing. We do that all the
You ain't
time."
supposed to
So
call and ask her that. You supposed to just plan
you
something.
supposed to do well. That's you and your mama. Me and my mama is different. My mama got 5 kids.
I know I'm not
We
talking
all
about you or your
celebrate her
mom. I'm
different.
just talking
I
about
know, but I'm talking about me.
yeah.
So
But
we
listen,
celebrate our mother differently, and she got
okay,
kids out there to take her and do with her.
every holiday is for everybody. Christmas, Thanksgiving, everything that you do on all these holidays, a lot of people are doing the same things. I don't like that we kind of try to be a little political on some of these days. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. Oh, I celebrate this day and all that. It's like, come on, bro. I get it because you're supposed to. I'm not saying you're not supposed to, but why not add a little bit extra or let them feel a part of that day too? It's not you think unless they just like don't do nothing for me on Mother's Day and all that, don't do nothing for
I
me on
just said that,
Valentine's Day.
and that's what I was saying. She didn't want to do nothing, but she did do something. She was taken out. She was taken out with
And
her
she went out. It's not.
daughters
I'm
and her
saying I
family.
don't think she's gonna like be like, no, don't take me out, like, or don't. You know
My
what I
mom
mean?
literally said the week before, because I live in another state, obviously. So I said, "What do you want to do? Me and the girls gonna come out, or you want us to come out?" With she like, you know what? I really don't want to do anything. Everything's gonna be crowded. It's gonna
Nobody want
be
to be asked
chaotic
nothing. That's why
everywhere.
you got
I
to
don't want to
plan.
go. See, but you say one thing, and then when I answer the question, you said something else. I'm telling you what she said. You said
But
nobody says I
she
don't
ended
want
up
to do
going
anything.
out though. You said.
She said I don't want to do anything. I'd rather just hang with y'all
I'm saying
and
that
just
too
chill.
for my birthday, but I don't want to.
I mean, well, I don't know. You different than
No, but listen. All I'm saying is this. No, honestly, I get it. All I'm saying is this. You said she did end up going out, right?
my sister took her out. She was invited
Okay.
somewhere, and my sister took
Okay,
her where
so
they were
this is
invited.
all I'm saying. A lot of people, they don't, especially when you get up in age, you don't want to bother people with stuff. You live where it makes your mom understand that. She don't. People sometimes don't want to be a burden, don't want to put much on people. If you plan something and just hey, I'm here, come outside, they'll go. But if you say, hey, what do you want to do? What do you? Obviously, people gonna be. They don't want to be a burden to nobody and want to make you work no harder. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying. Sometimes if you just invite them out or if you just come get her, say, hey, come outside, and you already have something planned, she might respond a little bit different, is all I'm saying. I'm
that's
not saying,
okay.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like,
All right.
yeah. But to each his own. I'm just saying it's
But
like,
what
hey,
did you do with your mom for Mother's Day?
I bought her a gift. She came over. I bought a gang of food and stuff, and then we celebrated as a family. My wife, my mom, my brother came over. Like all of us, we celebrated as a family.
That's what's
I
up.
didn't say that to discuss what I did with Mother's Day. I'm just saying,
Nah,
No,
I'm
that's
saying, I'm
listen, listen,
saying-
listen, listen, listen. That's dope, and I like. whatever you choose to do, that's cool. And I'm not saying you love your mama more than I, and I love my mom less than you. I'm not saying that. Me personally, I just have a feeling about specific days to celebrate whatever. Period. That's just
But
how I
you have
feel.
an option to feel that way. Only listen, and I'm not even trying to say I ain't trying to say none of that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
of
I'm saying
course.
you guys have an option to feel that way because you have a mother. Some people
Hmm.
that don't have a mother, they don't even think of it that way because they just wish that they can celebrate it with that day with their mother. You know what I mean?
I get it, but I know that for me, God forbid, anytime soon something happens to my mom's, I'm not gonna say on Mother's Day, I wish my mama was here. I'm
That's
gonna
all.
say,
That's my point.
yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
that's
say
all.
I'm gonna miss my mama any day. Like even
Yeah, but
you
that's
know, my granny passed away 10 years ago, and I still think about it
why
now.
can't it
So
be truths in both though? Why can't you
it
miss your
can
mom
be.
all the time and on Mother's Day though?
It can be. What I'm saying is me personally, specific days
This not
set
an
for certain
argument.
things.
This is
It's
a
not.
this is a
I
my
It's
feel
not.
like
It's
it's
I get
double.
it.
Like
No, no,
nothing,
no. We
nothing we say is right. Like,
no,
but
no, no.
what
no, I'm
about the
not because
people without? Like,
look, you taking
I
it.
mean, that's there.
The difference is you taking it as a. I'm just giving my perspective. You take like how Alan take
I'm not
like
taking it no kind of way. I
what I'm
asked the
saying is
question
I'm
and then
not.
you
This
had a
is not
rebuttal.
a. This is not a. I'm not trying to go against you guys, and I'm just trying to give you a different perspective. This
I
is not an
got you.
argument. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that y'all. I'm not coming down on y'all saying y'all should have did this. Did that. I'm just giving y'all a different perspective, a different way of looking at it. That's all.
Right.
It's
Right.
not an argument. I don't want to get into a big debate or nothing like that. I'm not doing that. This is. I'm just saying I'm looking at it from a lens of somebody that don't have a mom or something like that. What about if you didn't have your mom? Look at it like that. I'm not saying y'all can look at it the way y'all want to, and I understand y'all got your own way of viewing things and thinking it. I'm not saying y'all wrong. It's really no wrong or right in this. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? I'm just giving y'all a different perspective. That's all.
I got it. I got it. I ain't mad,
Somebody,
nigga.
somebody got to do it.
Nah, but I mean, he smacked his lips
I'm
like,
not. I'm
nah.
not saying that. It just no. Man. If someone give you an answer way to do it, but you could have, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but this is what my mother liked. But how you know she didn't like this, well, nigga? Because I'm telling you what she liked.
What
My
only
mama
The
like
because
great
you
spicy
because
food.
you
debater.
said
My
she
my
went
mom,
out.
my
You
mama
said,
like what she liked. So
but you
your
said
mother,
no.
your mother is excited about a certain, or some people's mothers are excited about a certain thing. Some people's mothers are excited a different way.
But
I
I'm
know
not.
what
That's
excites
not
my mother.
that. But that's
I know,
not
but
the conversation. It's
see,
not.
but
I know
that
what
is
you're
the
saying.
conversation.
It's the same thing. What your mom said, Bert, is the same thing my mom said. She sent me a text probably a few days earlier saying, "If you plan on giving me something, please don't." But it's if I did still, surprise her with something, I'm sure she would appreciate it.
That's
So I
all I'm
get,
saying.
yeah,
That's
I get
all
what
I'm
you're
saying.
saying. Yeah, yeah,
I,
of
of
course.
course, who wouldn't
A
be
lot of
excited
people
with a
say
gift?
they don't want to do that. They don't. But I'm just saying it's not like she gon' I'm just saying whenever it's a lot of people that don't want nothing. I don't want a lot of things, but if somebody just genuinely show me something or
Yeah,
give me
yeah,
something and show love, I'm gonna accept it and I'm gonna appreciate it. That's
of
all I'm trying to
course,
say.
of course. Yeah,
You don't have to do anything, especially if they're not the type of person. I'm a type of person that I don't like certain things either. But if somebody come give it to me, that feels a little different. Like, damn, he didn't even have to do it. I mean, genuinely, they did that, and I appreciate it. I'm not saying you
right.
have to. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say.
I got
But yeah, well, we can get a little to. I was I only I kind of brought that up because it was a few little debates on Mother's Day, even about Mother's Day and wives or girlfriends and how people feel about that thing. You know the two. So it's like one. I was watching a thing on Instagram and one of the newscasters they was asking him a question and he said he feels he's not obligated to buy his wife a gift on Mother's Day. Granted, he did specify his kids are a little older. He used to do it when they was younger. His kids are older. I think his oldest kid was in is in he's 17 or something. So he felt like okay, his wife he can acknowledge her for Mother's Day, but he's not obligated to buy his wife a gift because she's not his mom. How do you guys feel about that?
I agree.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's obligated to get a gift for anything. Saying Happy
Let's
Mother's Day is
yeah.
what it is. But I mean, my thing is though, if that's your wife and she had your kids, I feel like not necessarily a gift, but if there is a gift to be given, it should be for you or your children because you made her a mama. So technically, that's your reason, especially if you still with her. But if the kids are old enough to give her a gift, then it's really on the kids to do the Mother's Day thing and still, you still give her some acknowledgement. But as a husband or a boyfriend or whatever, I don't think you're obligated to give her a gift. It's for your mother or they mother,
Yeah.
So how you think you figure out like what's that cutoff, or how do you figure that
I
out?
mean, well, it's really the individual. I mean, if I was still with my child's mother, I would get her a gift just because I have children with her and we deal with each other. Like for a long time, I would give my daughter's mom or my ex-wife, I would give her flowers or something for a gift. But then she got a new nigga or a new baby daddy years later. That's on that nigga now. I'm out of it. My daughter still gives her gifts. My kids got their own debit cards, all that. I tell them, I say, hey, did you guys get your mother something, or are you getting your mother something, or do you want me to take you to get your mother something? But that's on them. It's not my obligation, But I still tell them Happy Mother's Day and all that. But I'm not buying them shit. I mean, that's how I mean.
You
I
think
won't
if
be
you
the
was
go-to
it would be
gifts.
different if you was married?
If I was married to them,
Yeah, to the woman.
if I was still with her, yeah, that's what I said. If I was still married to her, yeah, because it's still my obligation because it's my kid. I'm the reason she a mama. But
Because you
when the
said
kids
not
are old enough
obligated,
to,
but so it is obligation if you married. I'm just
I
trying to
said
get you.
me,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
feel obligated. Yeah,
Okay, so you
I would
would
feel
feel
obligated while my child is younger. But when the child gets a certain age, I would feel like it's the child's
That's what
obligation.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you. Okay.
I feel like at a certain point, it's the kid's job to do the
All right.
Mother's Day or Father's Day thing because technically, she ain't my mama, and I ain't her daddy. So on Father's Day, I can't expect nothing from her either. It's
Okay.
from the kids.
Alan, you want to elaborate a little more? I know you said you just agreed, but you want to elaborate a little more?
Yeah, it's with everything that Barry just said. I can acknowledge it. I can probably what I did do was get up and make some breakfast for her and stuff like that. Take a little things off the plate for her, but it's not most of the acknowledgement is for my mother because it's like you said, it's Mother's Day. So, but the only thing is my kids are not old enough to drive yet. So I will have to, go take them to get her something and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
yeah, it shouldn't be a big, we had a conversation about this. It shouldn't be a big deal if she gets the acknowledgement from me. It shouldn't be a big deal.
What? Wait, explain that. What you mean?
What I'm saying, I can tell her, wake up, Happy Mother's Day, give her a kiss and stuff like that. Like I said, make breakfast. But anything other than that, unless we set something like, okay, let's go take mom out to eat. Unless we do that, then that's that. But if it's anything more than that, like if she's expecting gifts from me, I don't think it should be a big deal.
Okay. Okay.
What about you, ladies?
Yeah.
Keisha making all that noise. Make something on camera, nigga. No, I'm just kidding.
What was the question?
Man,
Really?
you heard the question.
What? How was Mother's Day?
No,
No.
golly.
Yeah,
So,
I'm in.
how was your Mother's Day? Let's start there because we didn't really get y'all answer on that. How was y'all Mother's Day?
I was at work, so it was a regular day for me. Same shit. This is just another day to me. What was the question? You feel obligated? I can't really elaborate on that, so I guess I can't answer that question.
Why you can't never elaborate on that? Why is everything so secretive?
If you had
You always
if you
can't
had a
elaborate on that. I'm not trying to get into that. I don't want to elaborate on this.
yeah,
Next question.
if
This is
you
a
had a
podcast. You
significant
gotta
other,
elaborate on.
a partner or anything, will it be a big deal to you if he does not show, I guess, a certain amount of acknowledgement to you for Mother's Day?
If if it's the dad, then I would probably expect something. But if not, I mean, no. I mean, I look more for it, from the kids,
Why would
to
you
get
expect
stuff.
something
They
from
be making little cards. They do little stuff, arts and craft and all that type of stuff. I have a young adult daughter now, so she goes out and actually, buy stuff or whatever, that I'm gonna use or like. But I don't ever expect nothing from nobody because you get disappointed, So, but
No, but
it'd
the
be
question,
nice. It'd be nice. I don't feel like nobody's obligated to anything, So
So if you
no,
had
I
a
don't.
husband, would you feel a
And
way
is
to
the
give him a
father
gift?
of my kids? Yeah,
Well,
Why
I
though?
mean, if you had a husband, just let's not even say if he the father. If you had a husband and it's Father's Day, you have kids in the house, and it's Mother's Day, and he doesn't get you anything for Mother's Day, are you gonna feel away?
probably so.
Okay.
Probably so. I mean,
Why?
I would. I mean, because I would. Everybody's gift giving, so I would expect a gift too.
Gift.
But because that's what it's about, gift giving and all that type of stuff, acknowledging,
It's
the
about gift giving.
holiday.
It's about gift giving to your mama.
See,
Yeah, I'm
Not
that, but he's acting like for me because I'm a mom.
no, no, no,
But
no,
my
no, no,
mom
no.
is always what?
Your like Mother's Day is for your own mother, like your own mother,
Yeah,
like
my
your
mom
mama,
is
my
she's.
mama. You know what I mean?
I know. I'll make sure my mom was taken care of. She was happy with her gifts and acknowledging all that type of stuff.
No, I got
So, like,
Okay.
but for as me, like, what I'm saying? Like, if I'm, with the kids, they does the gift giving and stuff or whatever at this point because they bigger. When they small, it depends on the situation. Like I said, if it's the dad, they would be expected to probably do something. That's what it was when it was the situation back then. But yeah.
Okay, Dia, you
mute,
on
dear.
mute? Let me.
So
You can't hear it. Oh, there she
Go
is.
ahead.
okay.
Go ahead, Dia. Say
You
it
just
again.
got off mute, dear. We can hear you now. What'd you say?
I said we just went to the carnival. So I mean, it was a typical Mother's Day, but you know, I had fun.
No, but the
Okay,
question
so
is, do you if you had a spouse or a person you're dating or a husband or whatever, do you expect them to give you a gift for Mother's Day?
I I don't know. I don't take it that seriously. Like so for me, like Valentine's Day is in February, and then here we go May. Then there's Mother's Day. Not that they shouldn't show you their appreciation. Of course, I got the Happy Mother's Day and everything else, and so I mean that's nice, but it's not. I don't know.
But who showed you their appreciation, the man or the children?
My husband and my children, everybody.
But okay, that I think that's the question. Like your husband's appreciation for you as a mother, but
Yeah.
you not being his mother, would he feel? Would you feel like he has to show you by
Oh yes,
giving you this?
but guess what? He gonna show out more for his mama than he would for me. So, but that's
Okay, I see
understandable.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
so you're
Okay.
not
So
different.
my question is, why is appreciation paired with gift giving? So getting gifts shows appreciation. Well, it does, yeah. But is that the only way of showing appreciation?
No, that's not the only way, if that's what you took it as. But that's what most people do. Just like Valentine's Day, you're buying gifts. So it's more like, oh, what did you get me? Or a person got a person a gift. But it's like it's a multitude of ways to show appreciation. It just depends on what that person chooses to do.
What if you don't get
Is
anything?
you don't have to get nothing. It's about what you do. You can do a whole lot more than gift giving. Depends on what you're doing. You
Gotcha.
know.
So do you guys go all out on Father's Day for the
I
the
do.
the, the fathers
I
in your
do.
I do.
I'm gonna say I have.
And I go extreme with it. And like
for your spouse,
you said what?
or for your father?
Yeah, for my husband, I definitely do. Like I do the dinner. I do everything. I make his favorite meal. I make sure if like if he when he was playing the games and stuff like that, he don't do it no more because he ain't got no time. But like buying games and do stuff like that, make sure that everything like rub his feet, and I hate feet, so hello. But I mean, I do everything down from the
You was rubbing
massage to
feet on
everything
Father's
else.
Day.
Damn, you married and you gotta wait till Father's Day to rub feet? Damn.
I don't touch nobody's feet, but listen, I came
I
to a
got
point.
my feet rubbed earlier and last night.
You said what?
Damn.
Nothing.
She should
Nothing. Go
file
ahead.
a she should file a restraining order to get you.
Well,
Uh, question for us: If your girl did go all out, I mean, she did something for her father and she didn't get you a gift, how would you feel away?
I'm not her daddy.
Right.
I really wouldn't care, honestly. But I think if she flipped out on me for not getting her something or not going all on for her on Mother's Day,
You gonna be
I would
petty
make
and
sure I
flip
brought
out?
that up. Not a tit for tat type of thing, but
What's it for tat?
no,
Yeah.
it's not tit for tat. It's bringing up reality because some people expect so much and they do so little. Like you see those skits where he was like, "Babe, happy birthday," and he gave her some Louis luggage, and she bought him some Air Force Ones. Some shit like that. I'd be upset. I could spend 2 bands on you and you spend 150 on me. Like part of the game is that. Like that's and no, it's not about the gift or the dollar amount, but we know when one's going bigger than the other. So
What if he was making more money than her? Then what?
I mean, my birthday comes around or Father's Day once a year. My birthday once a year. You got a whole year to save up for either one, so it don't matter. That you can put $25 away out of every check. That don't mean shit. So.
Okay.
Now I will say, maybe I feel a little bad sometimes because who my wife is. Like she go all out for whatever birthday, Father's Day. She has presentations and all that. So because of who I am, I might feel bad sometimes if I don't, reciprocate the energy. But that's she married me, so she I do
because I didn't
sometimes
even
and I
ask you
don't.
that.
She know what she got.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you do for your wife?
For Mother's Day.
Nigga, you know what I'm talking about.
I thought I already.
Let me think about it.
No, we spoke about moms, but we didn't talk about the wife. Oh, you said you made breakfast.
Yeah, I made a
Okay.
breakfast.
Okay. Made breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
What you make?
Damn, he be always getting personal. Like Jesus Christ. That's why we don't get through all the questions.
Right.
Hey, did you put syrup on it or molasses?
I know my homie. I'm just asking the man what he made.
Nah, she like when I make the potatoes.
She like
but not it's like the southern breakfast biscuits.
Okay.
Potatoes.
He said 7 breakfast.
Southern.
Oh, Southern. I thought you said 7. I'm like, what's the 7? Okay.
When he said potatoes with a B, I knew it was gonna be fire.
That should probably
With a B.
No, okay. Brina said, "I don't expect a gift at all, husband or kids." Says she lying. Okay.
She lying.
She gonna right. She gonna go off.
Not saying she expect anything, but yeah. Mother's Day is for all mothers. Rayvon Johnson said Mother's Day is for all mothers, regardless is your mother, if it's your mother or not.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
How does that even make sense, though?
I mean, he's saying just the day. The day is for all mothers.
Yeah, it is for all mothers. That's true.
So he went out passing out $100 bills.
No, I think
because I didn't get mine.
No,
I didn't get mine.
But you can.
It's for all mothers, but it's the individual celebration is for you and your mother.
But you can't say like Happy Mother's Day to somebody.
Yeah, you can say it to everybody.
But that's a part of it.
It's not an obligation, is what I'm saying.
That's a part of it. You genuinely you go out and you say that, so it's for all mothers.
Right.
That's what he's saying. You don't have to give nobody anything, but even that is just a gift in itself. Like
that's just human nature. We know Merry Christmas is for everybody too.
Well, it's for all mothers.
We say Merry Christmas to everybody
because Christmas is for everybody.
Yeah.
Right. So Mother's Day is for
all.
We
talking about celebration. I'm not celebrating.
He didn't say nothing about celebration. He said he didn't say that. He said Mother's Day is for all mothers. He didn't say celebrate.
Tell that nigga to sell my mama some money because she loves money.
Nah, she don't want nothing. She good.
Yeah, she wanted money.
Right,
she wanted.
Jennifer said, "I expect my spouse, husband, or whatever to give me a gift, even if I don't have kids with them. But just show me that you appreciate the mother that I am to my kids, and sometimes you got to be a mother too."
I disagree, but good.
Yeah, you got to get on the stream for that one, cousin. You got to get on the stream for that one and explain that one, because I ain't no mama.
Because if you got 4 baby daddies, I'm not buying your shit. Them niggas gonna buy you some gifts. If ain't none of them my kids, I'm not. What am I? I'm gonna say.
Wait, hold on now.
Happy birthday to you.
Devil's advocate. If you get with a girl with 4 baby daddies and you get with her and you know she got 4 baby daddies, she's a mother already when you get with her. So you're not going to acknowledge her as such on Mother's Day?
Happy Mother's Day.
Acknowledge her. See, we said acknowledgement, and the other part was gift giving. I'm acknowledge every woman that is a mother. I'm gonna say Happy Mother's Day to them.
So let me play devil's advocate.
I'm not finished, but as far as me owing her a gift because she's somebody else's baby mama or ex-wife or whatever, that's not my obligation. That's them niggas' obligation for making her a mother. They owe her a gift. Now I don't owe her a
I
gift.
think a
It's not to
gift
say I
thing,
can't buy her nothing.
the gift thing is
Okay,
weird.
let's
It's like
piggyback off what he's
acknowledgement.
saying. I'll
Acknowledgement is
piggyback off
more.
what you saying. They owe her something because they gave her the kids. You with her now. You don't get her nothing. Are you gonna feel some type of way if all of her baby daddies or whatever get her a gift or sending her gifts or buying her stuff?
I would
Yeah, he
respect
will.
the niggas too. I definitely would.
Huh?
Listen, I got two kids' mothers right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know one of them and you don't know the other one. If you were to ask them, I'm the utmost respect when it comes to anybody they deal with because they're always going to be my child's mother. So I respect them. I respect who they deal
Yeah,
with.
you gonna. That's
Hold
not
on.
the question. If you respect them.
But if the nigga years ago somebody said, what if the nigga wanted to buy your daughter some shoes? I tell a nigga what size she wear, what size her pants are, what size her jackets are. Run it, big dog, and thank you very much when you send it. I take
Why?
care of
Why? Why he with her? Why? Why you with her?
while he's with her because if you
No,
dealing
you're
with
not getting the question.
I am
I
getting the
guess you
question.
don't get.
I am getting the question. What I'm saying by throwing that in there is I would respect if the man does something for the woman, whether she was with me or not with me, because he has a child with that woman. That's his obligation to that woman for life to make sure she's straight. I feel like if a woman has two baby daddies, it's two baby daddies should be making sure that woman stays strong for their children. So I've never
Correct.
been the one to be like, oh, I'm with her now, so that nigga shouldn't do that. We don't need his money. Bullshit. Let that nigga run that bread. We don't need it. It's not the fact that we need it, but guess what? If I
Right.
fall off, his kids gonna fall off too if they in my household. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm in the household
Right.
with them, or vice versa. If she fall off and I have and my child is in her household and they fall off, I'm gonna do what I got to do over there. I'm not gonna come in and play Captain Save a Hole, but I'm gonna make sure whatever I can do
Not
to
the
help
Captain Favor,
assist,
huh?
I'm gonna do. I'm just saying is I'm gonna do what I need to do to
Okay.
assist because that's just what a grown up would do. That's a grown person.
So you wouldn't feel no way. Got it.
Promise to God, I wouldn't. Now, if the nigga
Okay.
buying her
Well,
some
let's.
lingerie or something, we gonna fight.
Wait, and then now you specifying gifts. Nigga
Negligee,
says
negligee. Oh shit! I'm coming with the tool. You better send some flowers and candy or some shit. Yeah,
Okay.
don't personalize shit.
he wanted her to sleep comfortable.
Okay. So since let's segue into this one. This is something I seen. I guess it's a radio host, and they ask all kind of questions, and I like it. So I'm gonna segue into this. And you guys let me know what y'all feel on this. Hold on.
Hey man, what you doing?
Let me
Okay.
start over. Because it was
That's back
what's
with
that?
it.
My bad, y'all. Hold on.
Come on, man, get your shit together.
My fault.
I'm turning my light back on.
All right, here we go.
The other 2 years. So yesterday was Mother's Day, and I tried to make everybody happy. I woke up early and went to church with my mama and had breakfast with her and
Was it skipping?
brought
Yeah.
her flowers. Then I had a late lunch planned for
Oh man.
Yep.
All
So
right. Well, yeah. Well, just what was the question?
I
Somebody
remember
took.
that
okay.
episode.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, the guy hold on, my bad. He said
What you got that Metro by T-Mobile Wi-Fi?
no. I don't know what's going on with right now. It been working the whole day, man.
They
It's
ain't
probably
been
good
working. That shit was
glasses.
doing that earlier.
He said basically he took his
Say basically again.
basically. I'll
Now
say
I
basically.
love how you enunciate all the syllables in it. Basically,
Yeah, basically like he took his moms out and I think he took his baby moms out. He didn't take his girl out because she's not a mom or something like that. Yeah, I believe she wasn't a mom, so he took her out and then the his girl felt the way.
That's
Either his girl wasn't a mom or he didn't have kids by her, so he took his mom out and he took his baby moms out, and then his girl felt the way like, damn, I want to play the video because
Yeah, I want to see that video.
to put
Now,
it in the
now, if his
context.
girl isn't a mom, he should have took her out with the baby mama too. Like they should have went out as a unit.
Let me try to
Yeah.
play it one more time, bro. Let me try to play it one more
Yeah,
time,
that's
guys.
crazy. That's he was trying to get stabbed.
Yeah, let me
No,
try
he
to play
said
it one
that
more
he took
time.
his baby moms out because she let him.
So I got a Mother's Day email today, man. Got
What the hell? It's literally playing as until I start sharing it. That's crazy.
All right, let me
But
see if I can log on and play it. Hold on.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. Why it's tripping when I play it?
Yeah,
See
that
if
would
I
be
can get to it.
It been playing all
that's
day.
kind of a crazy one right there, bro.
Yeah, it was interesting, man. It was interesting, but it essentially like that's what happened. That he took his girl out. Let me see what he says, because I can listen to it until I share it.
They don't want us to see it.
No, basically what he was saying was is that because his baby mother doesn't give him any issues, like if he can't come, if he got a problem, he can't come pick up the kids. She doesn't give him hassle, and she let him come and pick up the kids and spend time with them and things like that. So he appreciates her as a mother, and not giving him no hassle or whatever the case may be. So the fact that his girlfriend got mad, he didn't understand.
So, what is his girlfriend a mother?
No,
And they don't have no kid. Okay,
they
but
don't have
yeah,
a kid together or nothing. But
he still should have took her too. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
So
even though
she
I get
does
it,
have a
that's his baby
child.
mama, but
But I
She
mean, if
does
he's
have
upset
his girl
about
does
that,
have a child.
imagine her and the baby mother and him taking them both out on a date with the kids. That's gonna be a little uncomfortable because if the girlfriend is already jealous or whatever, then imagine how that gonna go together.
Well, it's obvious that he still has a relationship with the baby mother. So, you know,
Right.
she
Well,
she should hopefully she will understand. But like Barry said, they should have just went out as a unit. Like you can't take your baby mother and not take your current girlfriend,
come on, man.
yeah,
especially if she's a mother.
Yeah,
Like that's crazy.
yeah.
you trying to get beat up. I mean, you can leave the kids at home and just take them to leave the kids with grandma or auntie or something,
That don't
plan
even
it out,
make sense.
and
What?
take them out.
No, this ain't no.
Right. The happy Brady Bunch family and shit.
You guys
Yeah,
just
Nah.
we
said
both.
the previous
If
question.
it's not a
You just
Brady Bunch family and she got a kid, I should be taking my girl out and not my baby mama if that was the case. That's the real.
Yeah, unless they all get along to do something like that, then that's not the right thing to do.
yeah,
That
but you
ain't
can't.
cool.
So
And then if
so
you
should
going
you
out with
choose?
the kid and the mom, that can be confusing to the kid too. Like, oh,
No,
or
Right,
it's
I don't
only
know.
right.
confusing
Yeah,
if the
but hold
parents
on,
are
hold
I
on, hold
mature
mean,
on,
enough
hold
to.
on,
I
hold
mean,
on.
the
It's
kids
only
got to
confusing
think
if the
about it.
parents
They're
ain't
already
mature
grown.
enough to put it together.
Listen,
No,
listen,
no,
you
I'm saying
guys.
like, cause kids, it depends on how old the kid is. They can get the wrong idea. Like everything is, like,
Hold
oh,
on, hold
we a
on, hold on, hold
family
on, hold on,
now.
hold on, hold
Oh,
on.
yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you're in a relationship with somebody, you're in a relationship with she has kids, and it's Mother's Day. You think I'm going to run to my baby mom's house, grab her, and then go get
Right.
my mother, and then take them both out when my
And not my
girl that
girl.
I'm currently with, even though I don't have kids by her, she's still a mother's. It's not baby mama day, it's Mother's Day. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's Mother's Day,
I
so
mean,
it's
she's
like
still the mother, so it's like you can acknowledge her, but I don't think you have to physically go out with her. You can buy her
right.
something or send her
That's
some
what I'm
cash,
saying.
do something in that aspect.
I'm
But
not going
actually
to
going
make
out,
my
that's too
girl
much.
stay at home. I'm not going to make my girl stay at home for the mother of my child. That's for her dude. Like we said earlier, previous
Right.
question. That's for her dude, current dude, to take her out. I'm gonna acknowledge her as such, and hope
Hmm.
and then influence my kids to acknowledge her as such. But I'm not taking her out. You know what I mean?
Homie,
I'm
homie is bullshit because if he taking his baby mama out, he probably would have felt the way if her baby daddy came and took her out.
He probably
Exactly.
still smashing the baby mama. That's probably what that
Well,
is.
he said they had co-parents, and he said she ain't got me on child support, so he was probably trying to keep that child support out the situation. You know what I mean, so that was his whole thing. He was like, she ain't got me on child support. We do good as co-parenting and everything like that. So I took her out. So he like, she can't get me on child support. Like, shame on you. I'm about to take your
Man,
baby mama
people
out,
need to
make sure I
start
keep her
people
happy.
not people need to start being mature
Right.
in these situations with children. People having multiple baby mamas or multiple baby daddies, and they're not enforcing the people to deal with each other. Because if you co-parenting with your ex, there's no reason in the world unless they didn't got into it before on their own terms, like they just arch nemesis or something. There's no reason why two grown men can't be mature enough to talk to each other if they have kids that are siblings, or vice versa if their mothers have kids that are siblings. It's only confusing, or would be confusing to the kid if it's not shown to them what it is. Like if you show a family tie because this is your mother and this is her mother, and they're cordial because you guys are sisters. That's all a kid needs to know. Like I don't see how that could confuse them at all. But when people are constantly talking about the other parent behind the back or dogging them out or on the phone fighting all that other stuff, that's what makes the kid confused on why they don't like each other, or why I can't go over my brother's house when he's at his
Mm-hmm.
mom's house, or why I can't go over my sister's house when she's with her dad. That's the reason why, because the parents. So, if people put more effort into that kind of stuff, all that would be avoided. But I'm not taking my baby mama out if I got a woman with kids that I'm actually with and leaving her home. I take them both out, or I ain't taking her out and just taking mine out or something. But ain't no way.
You
Not
did.
in the real world. That's crazy.
Right.
Right. So yeah. So we can move it on, man. I don't know if y'all saw on social media. I know everybody probably saw that the father that jumped the 7-year-old's father to teach her a lesson about
Hey, I
bullying.
see that boy. I was running with him in my mind. Catch him, get him,
Okay.
get him.
Okay. So did y'all? If y'all
Hey,
seen it, I
Tron.
ain't even got to play the video. So
Okay, mute D up. Mute D is mic.
okay.
You talking about the one that was with his daughter in the car, and,
Right.
and she said the boys was hitting her or something.
Because I paused my little everybody thing on my wife. I'm gonna see if it play. If it doesn't, we just talk about it. So let's see.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after.
Man, I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi today. It's crazy.
Oh,
But
I
y'all
don't think
seen it
that's
was
the video I thought it was.
y'all seen it was working last week, man. I don't know what's going on. It's probably Dia Wi-Fi. She her head keep moving. Stand still, Dia.
You stupid.
You fucking up my Wi-Fi. Nah,
You're
That
a
nigga
fool,
said pick your
man.
feet up, all that static electricity and shit.
no, it was really working, man. Till she started moving around.
You're a fool, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
we can't
okay,
hear you,
so
right?
essentially, like, man, the father, I guess his daughter was getting
Here,
jumped.
let me see if I can play it. Tron, hold up.
Okay,
Let me see if I can play it.
I'm about to go because I got my Ethernet card in now. So y'all can't say it's because I last week didn't do this, so y'all be trying to talk shit.
You
She
got it?
trying to switch up how you.
Anybody ask you nothing. Hold on. All right, yeah, I think it's the next slide. Go to the next slide. And then unmute
My
it.
brothers jump her daddy after.
See, your shit tripping too. Ain't it?
Not the close up of his face.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
The
on with the
school. I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience.
Yeah.
It's playing the video. It's just not his body is not moving with the words, but you can still hear it.
Yeah, but it's causing the worst too. So I don't know what
Okay.
that's about.
So basically, this dude, his daughter was getting bullied. And I don't know if he had a conversation with the parents of the young girl that was bullying his daughter, but it kept going on. So him and his brother jumped the father of the little girl in front of the little girl. So, he felt he was in his rights to do so.
Okay, wait. So who was bullying the little girl? Another little girl?
Yeah.
So
So let's say
two
your daughter,
7-year-old. Hold on, two 7-year-olds were one 7-year-old was bullying another 7-year-old,
right,
and the father of the 7-year-old
who
and
was
the other
getting bullied.
father they jumped one of their fathers.
No. So your daughter is bullying my daughter.
Yeah.
I talked to you. I don't know if they had a conversation. It continues. So I bring my brother up to beat your ass in front of your daughter. So that's essentially what happened.
That was ignorant as shit that they would do something like that for 7-year-olds. Because all you teach your 7-year-old is the violent part. You're not teaching them how to work situations out or how to be a better person.
No, but they sorry to interrupt, but they did say they had a talk with the principal. They did everything the right way, and it still continued. Like they took it to the school. They had a conference. They did it with the parents, and it still continued. So
7-year-olds.
that was
Listen, 7-year-olds. There's no way possible that hand-to-hand combat for two grown men or even jumping a grown man because of two 7-year-olds. There's no explanation about that. Unless one of the 7-year-olds had a gun or went crazy and the daddy was like, whoop her ass or something like that. That's the only way I'm getting into it with a parent over another kid.
What if the child was bigger than your child? Because everybody's sizes are different.
They 7 years old. But I'm a grown man. If a bigger dude get at me, I'm not gonna jump him because he bigger, or if I'm bigger than him, I would expect to get jumped. He gonna take that ass whooping like a man. We both men. So, but 7-year-old, if my kid is the one getting bullied, I'm gonna go above and beyond to make sure that parent does what he needs to do, or we come to some type of understanding to get this kid off my kid, right, or whatever it has to do. But I'm not gonna bring my brother to whoop the dude ass in front of his kid.
That's what he was saying in the video, that he went through all measures and it still continued. He went to the principal, he talked to the parent, and nothing happened.
Whooping the daddy ass.
It wasn't a fair fight.
But look, not even it wasn't a fair fight. If I went up and caught a fair one with the dad, whether I win or lose, what does it teach the kids is what I'm saying.
Right.
The fight between two children. Mm-hmm. That's the whole, you know what I mean? So the idea that
his point that he was making in there is it teaches you what you were doing and you got to witness it and it doesn't feel good. That was his point. Like
that's an ignorant man. And
I mean, it probably was, but
if daddy would have knocked him and his brother the next day, they'd be justified in my eyes because they went the weak way about it. When I some years back, my daughter Kiera, she's 16 now. She was like, I want to say she was like 6. She was like 6, and somebody that we were at my cousin's house on the east side or down in the bottoms or whatever. But one of their people who was like a friend of family, her daughter was there too, and her kids. So my daughter and my little cousin, they were playing something and her daughter got hurt. And she came in the house big mad. Now she a gangbang female now, but she's a grown-up, at this time. And she like, who the fuck got my daughter crying this and that? And then I didn't know who it was. We all looking around and I see it's my daughter. They're like, that little girl and that little girl. So she like, well, why you let your daughter? I'm like, hold on, whoa. First of all, you need to calm that shit down. Those are 2 children. Talk to them like children. Whether it was my kid hit your kid or your kid hit my kid, we need to talk to children like children. Kids play, they get hurt, they do whatever. Even some of them get bullied or whatever. We gotta teach them how not to do things and how to do things right with the children. Fuck the teachers and the parent, all that other shit. We teach them how to handle shit the right way. She was big mad because her daughter got hurt. But I guarantee you, if her daughter would have hurt mine, she wouldn't have been as mad. She would have said, they kids. So I was the one saying they're kids because they're kids. Because I did the same thing when my daughter got hurt by someone. They're children. They got to learn how to not just defend themselves, but how to not get in situations or how to handle themselves in situations. So 2 parents fighting is crazy.
Yeah, because it's like a kid. You be at the park playing with your kid and you see another kid that's bigger than your kid. They can be in the same age and they just doing shit intentionally. You're going to be unhappy about that. You're going to look for the parent like, who's the parent to this kid?
I'm going to tell my kid to swing. If a kid hit my kid, I'm going to do what my mama told me. If they talking shit to you, you can walk away. If they put their hands on you, you break that hand off. That's what I'm going to tell my kid. If somebody's hitting you and they're hitting you on purpose, you hit their ass back. That's what I'm going to tell them. I'm not going to tell them to pick up a stick. I'm not going to tell them to pick up a gun. I'm not going to say, go get your uncle so we can jump their daddy. I'm going to say, handle it as children because children got to learn how to handle situations just like we
the little girl could either fold up and say, damn, they whipped my daddy's ass, or she'd be like, you know what? Y'all did that to my daddy. Now I'm on you every day now. Because she was already bullying the little girl. So I'm on you every day now because they did that to my dad.
Yeah, now they got to worry about the daddy who got jumped. What if he come shoot the daughter? It's ignorant ass people out there. What if he come do something to the daughter? What if he follow him home and shoot the daughter, the mama, you know what I mean? That escalates into so many ignorant things over people feeling like this was the right way. That's not the right way for 2 7-year-olds.
You know what's crazy? If you read the comments, a lot of people felt like he was right. You hear a lot of comments, and
because
so
they
you're right.
ignorant
So
too.
let me ask you guys, young ladies, because I know sometimes y'all feel away about y'all kids and stuff like that. Do y'all feel like that gentleman handled that the right way? You on mute, yeah.
I mean, it's I understand why he did what he did, but at the same time, like, like he's saying, it is 2 7-year-olds, and it could go
That's why I like to
different
get
ways.
that's why I like, not to cut you off, I like to get you guys to answer first, because I feel like we kind of steer y'all answer sometimes because y'all don't look at it from a man's point of view sometimes. But
Yeah, because I
go
was
ahead.
with him at first. I ain't gonna lie until he
Right,
broke it
right,
down and
right.
and explained, like,
Till
how
somebody
it could have.
die, till somebody die, or
Yeah,
something crucial
because it's
happen.
like I be at the park with my kids, and I done had that happen. That's why I'm saying that, like, where my baby getting pushed or hit, like, by a bigger kid. It's like, who the fuck is your parents? Like, I'm ready to get your kid. You know what I mean? Like,
But
There
it's
you go.
kids.
because it's like, well, what I'm saying, you bigger than my kid just trying to slide, and y'all blocking the slide. Y'all probably see videos like that on Instagram and stuff like that, where bigger kids are doing stuff, bullying little kids. Like, move. So I'm in the damn obstacle course trying to go through it with him, my big ass, just to make sure none of these kids is, messing with my baby. Because it's like, you gonna move. Like, he trying to get through. Excuse me. Excuse us.
Let
I'm
me
being
ask you a
polite. I'm not gonna do
question though.
nothing to no kid because I'm a grown up. But at the same time, like,
Let
you're
me
not
ask
gonna
you a
touch my
question.
kid while I'm here.
Let me ask you a question though, right?
Exactly.
Uh, we've all been into fights when we was younger. We've all probably fought bigger people than us. You all probably been bullied or something like that, right? Would you want somebody to die over little fights you had? Some of the fights you've had.
Of course not. Nobody want
Okay,
nobody
so
to die over
what I'm
nothing.
saying is, you guys are, as women, are very powerful in those situations, because you guys have to be very important, very careful the calls you make and stuff like that. Because some men are not, they'll crash out over their children, even women.
Mm.
Some men will crash out over their children, so you got to be careful of the calls you make, because you got to understand, a nigga make a decision that's gonna be a lifelong decision over my bad, Dre. I don't know how you was. I just came back. Hey, uh, over something like that. So you got to be careful over what you call somebody over or not, even a family member, a brother, or a sister, or a father, or whatever. Over certain situations, and you'll be thinking of a situation like that. Oh, you're not gonna let my kid down a slide. This is a slide, right? Not just picking on you, but I'm just saying it's a
Yeah.
slide, and then somebody will come and
But
do
it's not
something to
their
somebody.
slide, shit. So you can't
Yeah,
block
but
it from other people
yeah,
going.
but it's a slide.
So shit, if you go get
Hold on.
That nigga said, but it ain't they slide. It's
But
they slide
listen,
when they own it until
but
they slide
listen,
down that motherfucker.
it ain't nobody's slide.
No, I'm talking
Them
about
right.
years,
So
the
we
person
them
that
we just
years,
trying to pass through.
yeah, but you gonna pass, and then you gonna get somebody some years in jail and some years in prison, or somebody gonna lose their life over your child didn't get to pass through on the slide.
Nah, I'm not saying that because I'm not gonna take it to that far.
I'm
But I'm
just
like,
saying, this
hey,
this
you know what I'm
child,
saying?
what if what's if these people that jumped that boy would have died? That father would have died when they jumped him? Now you on social media because that man had died. Honestly, we don't know what happened after that. And then I don't even know. Internet be like bullshit. You don't know if that shit true or not. But a nigga lose a fight, he can come back. It ain't over.
Yeah.
It ain't. And you went
Yeah,
on social media about it.
putting
It
it on
ain't
blast.
over.
Yeah.
Now I know who you are. It ain't over. But what if that man died and then something could happen even after that? It's not. Is it really that serious? Let's teach our children. Let's teach our kids. Let's teach our kids how to lose
So
a
how
fight.
you teaching the kid that's getting bullied to not get bullied? That they're not doing anything but going to school. They don't want problems. That's why they probably
Either
not a
you have to
fighter.
teach
Like,
your
I wasn't a
child.
fighter. My mom
You
used
have
to have to whip my ass to go fight. Like, you either
listen.
gonna go
See, yeah,
It's
outside and
never
fight
listen.
see,
Listen.
or you
Let
that's
gonna
me
get
tell
your
you
ass
this.
whipped.
Let me
that's the
tell you
thing.
this.
communication.
A kid. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. A parent is never going to teach you. Have to teach your kid how to stand up for themselves,
Hmm.
right? You have to teach that. You can. I don't care what you do in that situation. You're not going to keep that kid from getting bullied. I don't care if you go crash out and kill somebody or whatever. That kid can go to another school and still get bullied. That's not the way.
Right.
You don't
Right.
go. You don't go do something to somebody and be like, yeah, this is what you do. No, you have to teach your kid how to stand up for themselves. That's what you teach. And if they don't learn that way, then you have to remove them from that school. Your child is just your child. But you can't go beat up somebody else and be like, I mean, because you're not teaching nothing in that sense. You have to teach because it really starts early. You can't your child. You have to teach them early not to be bullied.
Children.
So
Yeah, we're way more protective over our children than back in the day. You know, we were always out somewhere by ourselves at a park or something like that. Now we're close and personal, watching every move our kid making. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
That's not helping them because they're gonna have to figure out life on their own. Now you have every right to protect your child, but that's coddling them and protecting them on every single move is not gonna help them because they always gonna look to you.
Right.
If something happens.
I probably do that too much.
Yeah,
That's the bigger issue there. I mean, or as far as asking a question on what do you do if your kids won't get bullied? Teach them how to stand up for themselves. Teach them some type of fucking fighting skills or something. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
teach them something because 9 times out of 10, a lot of the kids that get bullied, they're not just innocent. They just like some kids have a mouth on them, but they don't have no hands. So they
Mm.
getting bullied because they talk shit, but they don't know how
Yeah,
to defend themselves because that's their way of fighting is verbally. They don't know how to fight. Or some kids
physically, yeah.
don't know how to verbalize, so they use their hands. You know what I mean? Just like some people, some adults. I mean, some people can't hold a good conversation without getting mad, without fighting. They get into a fight over
Mm-hmm.
a conversation about something stupid. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I mean, it's more about the parent teaching a
hello,
What's going
we back
on?
on. We back on.
What happened?
Somebody unplugged my internet, man. The kid, it's my fault, y'all. Are we still on? Are we still live?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see. Let me see if we still live, bro.
You still live. I'm watching.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. My fault. Man.
Get your shit together.
Nah. Somebody cause I unplugged the kids' internet and I think they thought the Wi-Fi was tripping and unplugged the internet.
Oh damn.
Oh, so they getting you back.
Unplugged. I think it was
They got
Ages. He
your
done
ass
unplugged the
right
whole
back.
shit. He
You say
unplugged the
quit
whole shit.
playing
Like
with
why the
him.
TV ain't working?
Right. Quit playing with him.
Man. Yeah. That's
But why
crazy.
you setting up everything? Alan, you said your birthday coming up too? I
Saturday.
missed the beginning.
Saturday.
Oh, okay. Happy early birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Trying, you doing something for your birthday this year? I think I missed that part too.
Yeah. We figuring it out. I think I'm gonna do a little karaoke night on that Saturday the 25th.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why you and Marcus sweating so much? What's going on?
I'm drinking. I'm sweating because everything just ended, and I'm I'm like,
Oh,
what the
he
fuck?
panicking.
Yeah, that's why I'm sweating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, what
Marcus
the
over there
fuck
in
just
Vegas with
happened?
the towel. I said, what's going on? Why
Yeah.
you think it's hot?
But when you drinking like when you drinking, I'm drinking.
why you had to call me out?
I didn't call you. I just asked a question. That's it.
I know I
Look,
was
You was in
laughing.
look,
Vegas.
Look,
That's why you
look,
was
I got
drinking.
this
I'm
right
over
here.
here
Look, that's why
freezing
I'm
cold
laughing,
with a
Crystal.
hoodie
Look.
on.
I'm sitting here
with a
like,
hoodie on and y'all niggas is just glistening,
Yeah.
just wet.
Well,
I
you
was
in
like, how
Vegas,
can I
that's
be like
why.
that?
But you actually sitting under AC. I can't have the AC on. I'm in the garage. I can't have AC in
Y'all
the
in here
van.
I'm drinking.
freezing.
I'm drinking too, bro.
nah, you know why I'm
Alan,
sweating?
you got the AC on? You hot too?
No,
I was
no
outside
AC.
Yeah,
I
but
was outside when I shut the thing
you
down,
ain't drinking tequila.
and I had
Dark
this shit
liquor is
off.
different, man.
I,
Look, I
I,
had
am,
this light.
I am drinking
And I see
tequila,
you in the
man.
dark too, Marcus. Yeah.
That
Oh,
light
you
is
got the
bright
AC
as
That
hell.
ain't
100.
tequila. I don't know what that
Look,
is.
this light
What
right
you
here.
pour in there, Alan?
It's tequila.
Yeah,
This
that
is
ain't
why I
no
was in the
tequila,
dark.
man.
Look,
That's some.
You
Crystal.
want to read it? You want to read it? Look, what it say?
No, I can read. I know what the
Okay.
bottle look like, but
That
that's
don't
not
look
what's
like
in
no
there.
tequila.
Can y'all see me when I'm in the dark?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
see
can
you in the
see.
dark
I
light
mean, I'm
We
not
skin.
in the dark.
don't want to see you in the dark
What?
though.
Ooh,
What I
that
can't
part.
do.
It's hot out there in Vegas now.
Yeah, it is, but that's not why I was sweating. I had the air off. I was gone. So I just turned the air off when I came in the house, or turned it down rather when I got in
Y'all
the
been
house.
live for over an hour. You've been sweating the entire time.
I
The
was
air
I
gonna
was
turn on at some
outside.
point.
I just came back from outside when y'all shut it down because I thought my internet went off. I'm like, what the hell?
Nah, my fault, man. We yeah, technical difficulties. We back on.
Mm.
But yeah, well, we was talking about the guy getting jumped, but we could move on, man. Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen that girl. She was like, don't invite me to a leg quarter barbecue. She went to she went to a barbecue and it was all leg quarters on the grill.
She
And
should
she
have brought her
said,
own
don't
meat.
right. She said, don't invite me to a leg quarter barbecue. She said she left. She like, where the ribs, where the brisket, and where the
I bet you
listen.
she didn't bring nothing.
It didn't look like she brought nothing because
Ooh.
she just showed up. I mean, her video, she probably didn't bring nothing, but you know, motherfuckers like that bring sodas and chips and shit like that.
Yeah.
Listen,
Napkins, paper plates.
right. I don't know if you've been to a barbecue like I have, but if somebody know how to barbecue, them leg quarters be fired.
I don't fuck with them except from El Pollo Loco or a nigga with them sandals on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If a nigga got them sandals on, give me a leg quarter.
Right.
Pollo
You know what I'm
Loco
saying?
fire. Yeah.
El Pollo
Man.
Loco or my daddy sandals. If they got them Jesus Walks 300, I'm eating that.
And Pollo Loco thighs, oh my God, man, they the best thing going, man.
Yes,
Best
sir.
thing going. I get those and 2 little size salads, man. Like you can't go wrong.
You can't go. Nah, I get breast from there though. I don't really do the
From a
thighs.
Pollo Loco? Nah, that shit drier than
Nah, not
beef,
from
man.
a Pollo Loco. Now if you get it fresh and you get some of that what's that lime? Not lime.
That
That
little cilantro line. I
cilantro,
know,
yeah,
little,
sauce.
yeah. But nah. Chicken breast, nah, man. You gotta go to the thigh. Just try it one day. Just try
I'm a
the
titty
thighs,
man.
man. Yeah.
So she said that's all it was leg quarters. That's it. Nothing else. No burgers. No links. No nothing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she probably, and then sometimes that's probably was all on the grill that they saw. Like, you know, that'd be the first thing you probably cook. It was probably ribs. She probably missed the ribs. You know what I mean? She probably missed the ribs and shit. Sometimes, like, the leg quarters is all you see at first, but that's what she said. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, yeah, if somebody know what they doing, man, them chicken leg quarters is going to be fire, man.
What, she just didn't like that, those pieces? Like, she don't like dark meat?
I don't know, man. I think, you know, leg quarters always
Well, where
fun
the
to
video?
I mean, shit, I'm scared to play anything.
Shit went down.
My kids
The last
just
couple
shut
of
off the internet on me
videos.
like, you nigga, we can't watch TV. You can't stream. Nah,
If it's
here go the
enough
video.
to eat,
let me play it, and then let me see if it'll play now. Let's see.
Oh, this shit.
So let me tell y'all about this. So I was invited to a party, right? Well, like a cookout, right? And I get there, I'm trying to see, okay, where the food at? Let's get the eating. We chatting, okay? People drinking, people doing whatever, okay? Cool. I go to check on the food, and it's leg quarters there. Don't ever invite me to a leg quarter cookout or barbecue, whatever you want to call it, because who really eating that for real? No. Oh, I don't eat that. Where the good stuff at? Okay, where's the brisket?
Yeah, basically,
What?
yeah. That's that.
I bet you her kids eat noodles for dinner.
Right.
Yeah, she sound like that. That'd be the one. You gotta take me to Ruth Crest. but they can't tell you how much nothing cost there because they ain't never went there on their own.
Hey, side note, man. Brenda was just asking, for my birthday. She was like, because I would usually barbecue, and she was like, hey, she was like, don't nobody know how to barbecue. None of your friends. Y'all niggas don't know how to barbecue.
Hell
Who
yeah.
said that? Yeah, I
I
know
ain't
the
never had none
barbecue.
of y'all barbecue. To be told.
I know how to
What's going
barbecue.
on?
Keisha over
Yeah,
there
I know.
washing dishes.
Yeah, I know
Oh
how to
shit! I thought my bad. I
What
thought I
city?
had it on mute. My bad. Y'all hear the water running? My
They over
bad.
there just hooting and washing dishes and shit
Yeah.
like we
Well, at
don't
least
know
you
what
know
the
I
she
fuck
didn't
they
cleaning.
fool
doing.
you. I ain't hear none of that.
I
Stop
heard
it.
it. I heard it.
Nah, but y'all not a barbecue for real?
Yeah,
Not
I
being
gotta
funny.
get. I gotta get
But you
another
talk
grill.
about barbecue and brisket or just barbecue and
No,
period?
no, just I
Just
never
period.
had nobody else barbecue. Period.
See, look, Antron think because this nigga got the
I don't.
ultimate
All I
smoker and all
said,
Smoker,
that,
yeah.
he think he that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
all I
He
said,
said that nigga be over there, set it and forget it type shit. Nigga, you
Mm.
over
Yeah,
there shit because you got the good utensils
all
and
I
shit.
said was I ain't had nobody barbecue.
I
That's
ain't.
You
I
all.
ain't
got,
gonna
you got a
front. Like
roaster.
yeah,
You
I
got a
ain't gonna front.
roaster.
You get busy. You do get busy, but I just gotta get
Yeah.
another. I just gotta get.
He
She
be
said,
cool.
all
He
right.
be cool.
I just gotta get another grill. I threw mine away. That shit was rats and got
Nah,
all in and shit.
cause she was thinking like oh, one of your friends. But I'm like, damn, I don't know nobody that can barbecue. Like I don't know
Mm.
nobody that have barbecue. I mean,
You know what?
Right.
I could barbecue, but I've never been one that want to cook big ass meals. Like I ain't about to stand on the grill all day cooking a whole feast for a whole bunch of people. That ain't never been my thing. You gotta want to do that stuff. Like you gotta enjoy that kind of stuff to cook like that. Like people who cook, whether it's grilling or even a chef or whatever, you gotta enjoy that. That ain't nothing you just do to do.
Mm.
You know?
so do you like the so do you find passion in anything cooking?
Yeah, but I'm talking about big meals. Is different cooking. Like I only got two kids, so I can cook a quick meal for us three. But am I gonna make Thanksgiving dinner? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? I can make my dish, but I'm not about to make
Okay,
the whole feast. It's just not
okay,
in me to
okay,
do it.
okay,
Mm.
okay, okay. Yeah, I was just yeah that made me pretty
But
curious. She
if
was
Brina
thinking,
want one of the homies to do something, I cater that motherfucker. I pay for everything. I pay for Woody's to deliver some shit. But
Phillips.
yeah, yeah. Okay, Phillips. You know what I'm
blood
saying?
souls,
We
blood
get some
souls.
Phillips, but I ain't gonna be out there sweating with the. I don't even own a pair of those sandals, so it ain't gonna come out right. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a
Sound
sandal.
like busting
I
back.
don't either,
I
man.
got
That's
Crocs.
Brittany
You
though,
can't
man.
barbecue right in Crocs, nigga. It's gonna come out
Nah,
unseasoned or
nah,
something.
you can't have the
Yeah,
Crocs, man.
You
I
can't do
better
it in
not come
Crocs.
over there and see you barbecuing in Crocs trying. I'm
I'm
leaving.
telling you, it ain't
Last
gonna
time I
work.
went to Allen was barbecuing. He laid some shit on the grill, like a pallet on the grill, at his mom's
Yeah.
house. Remember you laid the pallet down? He was like,
What
"Yeah,
do you
we
mean a
do
pallet?
these so the grill don't get dirty." He almost pushed the whole
Oh
grill
wow.
over.
Oh yeah, I would have
Almost
left.
pushed the whole
You
grill
know,
over.
look.
Hey, you hit him with one of these. I just flipped everything over and
He was
shit.
like, "Nah, we do these so that it's gonna
That
cook
You
nigga
know
said
how
down."
we
long
use
ago
He
that
had
we
some
use
was?
like
Dashan
AI
stick.
shit. He had some AI shit going on, man.
That was for Monty's 5th birthday, bro. That was over 10 years ago. That was like almost
It
10
still
years ago,
it still
man.
needed to taste good, nigga.
Yeah.
It was good though. He know that shit was still good. Niggas told them
Hey man.
burgers up, man.
That's why
Hey
they
man.
remember it.
Yeah.
Nah, he laid some shit down. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He was like, "Nah, this
He,
that
he
nigga
had
made a
one of those
pallet." I was like, "What the
induction
fuck is
heating grills and
this?"
shit.
Mm.
And he laid the
Oh,
burgers. He laid the burgers and the chicken breast down. I was like, "All right, cuz like." That's why I feel about chicken breast like she feel about leg quarters. Like if
Yeah,
you,
one on
Man,
breast. Man.
yeah, I don't want no chicken breast at my barbecue.
Hmm.
Nah, I'm cool.
shit.
You
Yeah,
just
nah, I'm
gotta get the
straight, bro.
juices up in there, man. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm cool.
but who
Give me the.
really having a barbecue party with briskets and stuff?
You said who
Huh?
be? Nah, nobody do that.
Sean ain't
It's
finna have no
ribs.
party with no brisket. He making that for
Nah,
the
nah,
family,
nah.
but
Brisket
he
is for the
not.
family. Brisket is for
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
family.
saying. Who really
Cause
hosting a
that's
party
like
with
a long.
brisket?
Nah. She tripping. Yeah, nah. Same on it.
Nah, people just be expecting too much.
Right.
I remember
Right.
going to kids' birthday parties. Remember, we grew up, they had hot dogs or hamburgers, sometimes just hot dogs, a
And
bag of
if
chips,
you
and
lucky, you can get both.
Right. Yeah.
and you was good. Now they got to have Tommy the Clown. they got to have trains and fake cars and ponies and all kind of shit because they turn it
So the
three. Like,
so the
man,
jumper days is over.
I mean, jumpers is. I feel like that's enough. A jumper and some good food. That's all kids need at that age. I
Yep.
mean,
But you
look at
said
these
those days
prom
is over.
videos.
People want Tommy the Clown and everything
Man, they
else.
need art.
They
They
want
need
the arcade van pulling up,
man, the arcade
Yeah,
van,
the
what?
game truck, yeah, all that,
the
yeah,
the
Game truck.
360, the
That's
photo booth.
that's kind of cool
yeah.
though. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they want all kind of other shit. Like even these kids going to prom. That nigga had a whole bouquet over his head.
Did
He
you
turned
see
himself
that?
into a flower. They pulling up in Maseratis and Rolls Royces. Like some of these parents is
Mm.
going broke. They going broke to look like they send their kids somewhere with money. That's foolish. If you
My
don't drive that shit already, then
yeah.
they don't need that shit. A
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
limo
let's move on, you
or
guys.
something.
Let's move on. Okay, so if you guys are dating somebody, like newly dating somebody, I know a lot of us are in relationships or whatever. If you're dating somebody, I want to know how many kids are a deal breaker. How many kids? What is the max kids you would go
That
past
nigga said,
when dating someone? Like if you were newly dating someone, hypothetical questions or anything like that.
No
Ask
more
look,
than
yourself
five
looking
for
at
who
me.
you are now, the person you are now, and let's keep it. Okay, so let's go bottom to top this time because I want to
No
either
more
get
than five
bottom
for
or bottom to
me.
top. No more than five.
Yep, that's the max.
Okay, you okay? Drayton, one.
No more. Probably not none, but no more than one.
I mean,
Uh,
because you can't really
I don't
be
even think there's nothing wrong with
judgmental
that.
because we all
Yeah,
grown.
I don't think there's nothing
Everybody
wrong with
got
that.
kids nowadays. So at our age, it's not. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Not even
okay.
that. The shit you got to deal with these baby mamas or baby daddies is just too
Mhm.
much. Too much. But for me, I don't know if I necessarily have a limit. I think it's more so about how they take care of their kids.
Right,
That means more because you could have one kid and he be a crumb snatcher and a little devil, and I probably wouldn't want to
Okay.
fuck with you. But you have four kids and they're well mannered and well taken care of, it wouldn't be as bad.
right, like
So
mine.
I don't know if I have a limit. Honestly, I really couldn't say. You said like yours? Oh,
You know how I
you
threw
got
that up in there?
Okay.
Yeah,
Alex.
I don't know, bro. I will have to see how the reaction is with the child's father and stuff like that. But because I'm not gonna deal with a lot of bullshit. Period. So if it's bad energy there already, I'm not doing it. One child or five children, no matter.
yeah.
Right, right.
I don't think.
Yeah, I think for me that would be the kind of similar. It would have to be based on what type of baby fathers you have or what type of shit I'm gonna deal with and stuff like that.
Hmm.
It's like okay, because you could have one baby father for all these kids or whatever. So, I mean, so it's like okay, but or you could have four or five, whatever.
Yeah.
What type of
Well,
people are what type of people are these people that I'm dealing with? It's like what type of shit that I'm going through. So it's like and then essentially, I don't think I think a deal breaker would be like, yeah, what am I going through with dealing with these people? Because if I like somebody, I like somebody.
Right.
I'm gonna deal with what comes along with it. But if it becomes too much, if it's you don't I mean you're not controlling these people or I mean they
yeah.
just doing what they want to do or stuff like that. So essentially, it rely on how much I like you. I guess it's a loaded thing. It's how much I like you, and then what type of men I have to deal with. I mean,
But
what type of
we're
shit I have to
not
go through.
we're not considering the children in this situation. Now you have to be another father to these children, one or three, four, five. So you have to consider that too.
Right.
Yeah, but that's down the line though. Like when you first start dating with somebody, that's not really the case. But I mean, that is a part of it eventually. But the thing is, are you even willing to deal with the mother? A lot of
Hmm.
times you deal with people like me being single. I can say sometimes I meet a person, they try to bring their kids or push their kids a little too soon. That's a big turnoff because I don't want to make a, I don't want to have a relationship or bond with your kids if I don't know if I'm gonna be fucking with you like that. So I push for the friendship with me and the person before trying to get to know the kids and really being around them. Not that they can come around here and there and do little stuff, but I'm gonna push that narrative bigger than trying to get to know the kids, or do they like me or do I like them? I want to know if I even like the mama at all, because sometimes that be the deal breaker. It don't even be the kids.
Is that a thing? Like when the mother is trying to introduce you to the kids too soon, does it seem like they're looking for security, like right off the bat?
Not always, not always. I've dealt with kind of both, I would say. Um, it can be sometimes, but then other times is they want to see if the kid's gonna like you because they make their distinction on if they're gonna get to know you based off if the kids
Right.
like you, and that's wrong too.
Right.
Because you can meet the person of your dreams, and if the kid don't like them for whatever reason, it could just be just because you ain't my daddy, so I don't like you. And then the
Right.
mother will make a decision based off of that, or you know what I'm saying, or something of that nature. So, but yeah, I've met people who it feels like they're kind of pushing that, like, oh, you should take them with you to get your hair cut. That's a big deal to me. Like I got daughters, so I've been going to salons or people's houses to get my kids' hair done, all that. I never took no boys other than my nephews to the shop to get my haircut. I'm not taking no woman son with me having daddy son time if I'm not if I'm not really fucking with them like that, because those are different type of bonding events, and I wouldn't want to start something with the kid if I'm not going to continue something with the mama. And sometimes they push it not knowing they pushing it the wrong way. That'll push you away though.
Yeah, I guess some of this shit, like how you were just speaking, I'm like, damn, I ain't even got no experience in that. Like, I wouldn't even know how that feels.
Yeah. Luckily for y'all don't shit. It sucks sometimes, but it's part of what it is.
Yeah, you ain't messing nothing.
Now y'all got it. Hey, shit, you can take your own kids to the shop. I mean, that's a great thing and all that. But I mean, it could be a good thing when you meet someone and y'all click like that. Like I dated one young lady who had two daughters, and they were in between my daughter's age. They were like stair steps between my girls, and it was great. But I mean, it didn't end up working out. But the kids was like always trying to come over. They want to come to the house. They want to spend the night. They want to do stuff. And I felt bad because I'm like, damn, everything was straight, but me and the mother didn't work out. But now the kids have a bond with my kids and me. So then that makes it bad. So it's hard. That shit is kind of rough. So shit,
Right. All right, man. Anybody else want to touch on this, or are we gonna move on?
Oh shit. My thing is, and it may just be me and how I am, but I said one because I can't date like guys that has like just a daughter, because guys have a sweetheart for like a sweet spot for their daughter.
Yeah.
And it's been multiple times where it's just like, oh, that's my princess, that's my angel, that's this, whatever she say,
You
go.
want to be
Like
the
she,
princess?
Yeah.
That's
no, I'm
automatic
gonna be the
competition.
queen. No, I'm not gonna be the prince. No, what? I'm gonna be the
That's
queen. We
that's
tried it.
automatic
Like
competition.
that.
Oh,
That's
you
why I
jealous?
said no. It's not a jealous thing,
Okay.
but what your daughter say cannot go. Like if I'm be your wife, I'm be your girl, I'm be your woman. I'm laying in
Oh
the bed
no,
with you, and you
yeah.
you finna tell me
You're
what she
damn
want to
right.
do?
Yeah.
Like no, absolutely not. We can't have that. So
No,
that's
that's
why I
what the woman
say,
with my king. Yeah, them the chicks that got a son and be like, "This is my king." I'm like, "That's not your king. That's your prince. That's your son. He can't be your king. I'm the king. If anybody gonna fill the shoes." So now I respect that wholeheartedly, because you can't let a child be in a leadership position in your life
mm-hmm.
if you want a woman that's gonna be your counterpart, your
Yeah,
equal.
and then a lot of
It
times
never
guys will
works.
come up front and be like, "Oh no, that's my daughter. She run this. She do that." Okay, thank you for being honest. Next,
My daughters don't run shit but they mouth.
you say that.
Yeah,
That's
those are children. No, I'm saying they like that's their place. They're my
no,
children.
but I'm saying some guys. Some guys are
No,
like
I
that.
know.
Not all
No, I
guys,
know. That's what
but
I'm saying. They should never let it. Is what I'm saying. They shouldn't let that be, because that's crazy. Like you said,
mhm.
you laying in bed with them as a woman. That's your position. All those things they try to put the son or daughter in those dynamics is crazy. Like when they say, "Well, yeah, my son, he's so used to being the head of the house or the man of the house. How's he the man of the house and he's a kid?
Like
He's
what
not the
that
man
look
of
like?
the
How
house."
that's gonna work out when I come in?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's the little
So
boy.
so
He's
so
never
hold
he's
on.
never be the man of the house.
So you said Drayden, he can't have a daughter, only a daughter, or
I didn't say that. I said that's my preference. If I had to be in that
you prefer a
position,
son?
yeah, I would prefer a son, and that's only one child because I'm not dealing with all the other stuff. I don't give a fuck. I'm spoiled, so it's not finna. I'm not finna battle her. Now, if
Mhm.
your mindset ain't, oh, my daughter is my everything, and like that's my one and only child, she just you know, whatever she say goes. If it's not that and your
You
daughter
think
know how to
that's
act,
because you the only daughter?
why are you trying to put my personal business out there?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Man,
Is
he
that
love
because
crying.
He sure
because you
did.
no because you are the only girl and that might I'm just saying and now you
Okay,
don't want.
but my daddy does not treat me like
Yes,
I'm the
he
only girl.
does. Yes, he
I
does.
mean, he do, but he don't like when it
Look,
comes to
I'm about to
dating.
jump in on that.
Oh, I feel attacked. But what
Nah,
I'm
nah,
saying is,
it's
when it
different.
comes to him dating,
Yeah,
that's him dating. I'm not gonna be like, oh,
right.
daddy, you need to do X, Y, Z in the third. Daddy, I need this. Daddy, I need
But you don't
that.
think he gonna listen to your opinion more than
Over his
anything?
girl? No,
I'm not saying over, but you Drayden.
no.
You know, okay, all right.
Over my mama? No.
No, I ain't
Over
saying
who?
over, but I'm saying you have an influence.
I can be like, daddy, I need X, Y, Z in the third. My daddy ain't like that. Y'all know how my daddy
It's
is.
just strange coming from an only girl to say I wouldn't want my dude to have a daughter because the
No,
reasons
no, but she
why
was saying
No,
the
but it's how
reasons
he
why
treat
is
the daughter.
because
No, no,
of
no. I'm saying it's how he treat the daughter. Now, if he treated the daughter where it's like, baby, you got to learn X, Y, Z in the third, then okay. But if he just like, I'm just a doormat, run over me, do all of the things. No, I can't. No, you need a backbone.
yeah, nah, that's crazy.
And oh baby, we go out on a date to, oh my daughter, she want to go on a girls tea trip, and it's like, no, we not finna just
well, you a thug, so
Right.
you kind of looking at it a little different. I
wait
mean,
a minute, who the fuck. But basically what I'm just saying is how he treat, like I gotta look at how somebody treat their daughter. The sons, they don't really be an issue, but the daughters, they be the issue. If the dad only
No
got like,
lie.
so
if the
y'all
dad
feel
only
that
has a
stereotype
daughter,
because
that
my
that
boys
daughter
they got daughters, they daughter daddy, daddy, what they call it, girl
Daddy's
dad,
girls.
Daddy's girl
girl
or girl's
dads.
Yeah,
dad.
but no, she talking about someone with only a daughter, like not other children, just one daughter. So it's like they bond
Okay,
is a little. It can be a little different. I get what you mean by
and
that too.
some of the times you that one daughter like can be taught very well by their dad, but then there's some where it's just like, oh, I'm the only girl, I'm the only child, I'm the only daughter,
Yeah.
let me run my dad, and my dad is going to be like, oh, okay, well, anything you say go, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's what I'm saying I couldn't do. So that's kind
Like,
of what weighs my opinion, where it's just like maybe
yeah.
one child, I prefer none because I ain't got none, but I
you can
know
have a
we up in
a son,
age.
and be the same way.
You're not going to treat your son like that,
It's
come
not.
on.
It's not really the same, but
It's
it's
not
different. It's
practical.
the same dynamic like that when a woman has a son. So I kind of understand from the male
Well, I
side of
don't
what
date
you're saying.
women, so I don't know.
No, I know. I said from the male side of what you're saying. So I can understand what you're saying because
She's silly for that one.
they have a son and they put the son as my king. You know, this nigga like 4 years old with a Rolex chain and all this other shit. That's their little king. They dress him like the baby daddy and shit. That's like their little man. But
Raising them
then
up to be their
you
man.
know, yeah, and that shit is crazy. I'm like, no, this is a child. Like like I'm about to cook some chicken and spaghetti, and he talking about he want McDonald's, so you about to leave? No, 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 no. That nigga
Or he
about to
want
eat
a
this chicken
steak.
and spaghetti. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he's picky. Like, do he eat spaghetti? Is he allergic to it? Then he go eat it.
Hmm.
Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? People push dynamic, and then they swear that you the problem because you don't know how to treat their kid or you don't love them the
Right.
same or respect them. It ain't that. It's just that
Okay.
I'm not about to let them run the relationship.
Well, let's move on, man. Let's keep it moving.
Mm,
So is a person not posting their significant other a red flag to y'all? What do y'all think about that? Some people choose to post their significant other. Some people choose to not. Some people have different reasons for not. Some people are not big on social media. They don't feel like you need validation, and that's not a thing for them. And some people don't look at it as validation. They just choose to post because, like for me, I can say for me, it's not that I need validation or anything like that, but it's like when I'm on social media, I'm sharing the things that's going on in my life and the things that I'm most proud of and the proudest moments and the best things that's going on in my life. So it's like if I'm out with my significant other and we having fun, I'm gonna post that because that's just something that I'm happy about and I'm proud of, and that's the best thing that's going on in my life right then. Same way if I get a promotion at work or if I make anything that happen good to me, I'm gonna post it on social media because that's what's going on in my life. That's the most significant thing that I'm proud of and I'm happy about. But I don't look down upon people or that people that don't do that. I don't feel like I love my spouse more than you love your spouse if you don't do it. I don't feel like it's a thing if you don't do it or not. But some people do. Some people, they want you to. They look at it as a red flag if you don't. They feel like you may be hiding some or something like that. How do y'all feel about that? Posting y'all significant other on social media.
A red flag. I don't. Number one, I don't care what nobody else is doing. I don't understand the reasoning behind it. Some people say, I don't want my life all on social media and stuff like that. Okay, that's your reason. I don't get it, but I don't see it. I don't even care enough to say it's a red flag. But for me, like you said, I'm gonna post whatever I feel like posting. If it's my wife, it's my children, or whatever the case. There's nothing wrong with me doing that, and there's nothing wrong with you not posting yours. But that's up to the person that you're with. Now, your reasoning has to be a good explanation to that person, saying I don't want my life to be all on social media. Okay, so what are you doing? What are you posting? You can post everything else. You can post a lot of BS, but you can't post me, the one you're supposed to be with, your significant other, wife, or whatever. So it's
Well, I would say like, okay, so for me, I don't really post my husband on Instagram, but he's on there. He
mhm.
will be on there, stuff like that. Like if we have like anniversary and I'm cooking, like you said, I'm spending time or whatever, like, and we eating whatever we having, we out and about, and that's what we doing. Okay, you'll see him on there, but I don't post him all the time. Like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me, what I would post, like if you go on my Facebook, so but if you go on my IG, you'll see that I post me, I post food, shit that like I like to post. Like, but for me, I didn't post my wedding on there because I feel like everything is not for social media.
Definitely
Everything
didn't.
is not, and
Cause
a
I
lot
was
of
like,
people
cause
have
I was trying
something
to
to say
find.
about that. But you have to understand my logic, and my logic is my whole life is not for social media. If you there, you there. Like when I was in my wedding in Mexico, I told them no cameras, no videos. I don't want none of that.
That is
Don't post no
big.
picture.
Not
Don't
not
post no picture of me in my
not even
wedding
to
dress. Don't
interrupt
post
you, but
anything.
that is different. I've never seen nobody
Why?
like of this. I'm just not used to that of this generation. Cause I was looking,
and
I'm
and
like,
that's
wait,
the problem with social. That's the problem with this generation now. Everything has to be on live. Everything has to be on social media. Everything is for the world. And
Right.
then when something comes back and bites you, you like, oh well, why? Well, why did you post it? If somebody have a comment, oh now that person said, well, why did you post it? If you don't want anybody to have an opinion on nothing like that, I want people to enjoy the moment. So for that, just going
Real
off of that
shit.
example, like if you paid to come all the way to Mexico to come to my wedding, just enjoy the moment. Don't go live and stuff. Don't go sitting up there taking pictures and posting me and stuff. I don't like half the time. I don't like the way people take pictures of me anyway.
Right.
So a lot of times it's like, don't post me in my wedding dress. You can post whatever else you want to post, but don't post me in my wedding dress.
well,
Because
You have
I can't see a
some
wedding
things are
dress
just
picture.
for you can. I mean, but at the
I ain't
same time,
seen
it's
a
like
wedding
no, no,
dress
no. But
picture.
see, that's the thing, though. You have every right to tell people at the party at your wedding not to
mhm.
post your pictures,
Right. They
or
can post whatever they want to.
yeah, yeah, of you or your husband or whatever. You have every
Hmm.
right to say that. But I'm guessing this is saying if you were to post your husband or vice versa, if your husband was post you or not.
Hmm.
So that's the thing. Like I just don't
But the
understand.
thing is, even if he didn't post me,
Yeah,
look,
that's
I
between
know
y'all.
what he
Yeah,
looked like. I know he know what I look like.
yeah,
I think that what you saying, Crystal, that's so intimate, and I think it makes it so much
Jordan is
more
wild,
John
bro.
is a
like
hater.
like more
No,
more
this is
fulfilling
Jordan.
to
I
know
was
that
looking
y'all
at
sharing the
Jordan, bro.
moment, the people with you sharing the
Let me take
moment,
that
the
down.
people that's there sharing the moment, and that's what really does matter. I mean, uh,
Like, just live in the
we look at
moment.
memories, we look at pictures for memories and things like that. I understand, like people always have photo albums and all those other things, but at the same time, without those pictures, some people can't look back and think of anything. I can think of a whole lot of stuff that happened that I don't have a picture of. But me personally, I wouldn't. I don't think it's any type of red flag or anything if people don't post their spouses or their kids
I
or
don't think
whatever.
it's a red flag
I
either
think,
because
yeah,
guess
that's
what?
just their
The same
choice. I
people that
mean,
sit up there and post their spouses, guess where they at?
at their baby mama house when they post it or somebody else's house. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So a lot of things
And
people
all these
use
people that
social
like, oh,
media
we
for
so happy go
is
lucky,
a
all this and
facade.
all of that. That
Yeah,
shit is a
it's a
facade.
facade.
Like, come on, knock it off.
Hey,
Because
man, for
I
real.
can show. We're not gonna go there,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
know what
just
you mean,
saying.
but that's the harsh reality of it. But when it comes to what a person chooses on their own platform, That's their
Right.
business. If they don't want to post that shit, if they post pictures of flowers all day, and you like, but you're a whatever, you're a boxer or something. Why you never post your boxing video? Because I don't
Right.
want to. Like, it's not like, why should I? Like, So I mean, I think people who do share it is great, because a lot of times we get to see people through social media platforms because we don't get to see them or talk to them regularly and all that, which is
Hmm.
great. But I mean, that's all choice. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to do that, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. And people should
But it's
respect.
about red flag, and I don't think that that's a red flag because just because you don't post something, like posting is not the end all say all,
Right.
in my
But people have
opinion.
those views because
But
they want
here
to be
you
in your
go, Sean.
business. They
Well,
want to see.
this a new
And it's gonna be
generation too.
quick. There you
This
go.
a
You
new
see it?
generation. Nah, I don't
Oh,
take. Don't put no
that's
shit up,
beautiful.
but I
There you
wish you
go.
would.
That's
I
for
wish
you,
you
okay?
would. No,
Now
no,
you know
no.
that's on the internet for the rest of existence, right?
That's what I said real quick. That's
Nah.
it.
But
I
look,
know,
though, I think it's
but
kind of weird. My
Hey,
fault,
Crystal, you
Sean.
did look beautiful though. I got to see it. You did look
Thank
beautiful.
I
you.
think it's kind of weird
oh
for
wait,
anybody.
hold on. You got to see it. What you mean by that?
Nigga, you just seen it. You
The
wasn't looking
Oh,
at
picture,
the
okay. I
camera.
thought you
the
meant you
picture.
seen the actual picture.
For anybody
You just
outside of
posted
that
it. Oh
person's
yeah, she sent me
relationship,
the picture. She
Nah, I
she emailed me
ain't
all
trying
the
to start
pictures. But
stuff.
no, he's about to be hot, Crystal. Oh,
I ain't
you
trying
talking
to
about the
start
wedding
stuff.
pictures? I got them in my memory, but don't trip.
Right. I didn't
Yeah, I
airdrop
got
you and
all of
shit.
them. Yeah, I got all
Right.
of them. You talking about with the little? Yeah. I just heard
That
her
one.
husband,
That is low key
heard
scandalous
her
though
mama.
that I didn't get one picture, but it's
You
cool
got an
though.
invite.
But you know, okay, don't do that though. Okay, cool,
We not gonna go there?
cool. I should have got a picture
I
though. It's
seen the
cool though.
invite too. I
Oh,
seen the
okay.
invite. Yeah.
It's cool. I
Okay.
feel away though, but it's cool.
Why? The people that
when,
was there ain't even got a picture.
when was the wedding?
In
I don't care
Mexico.
about nothing about the people
When,
that was there, Dre. I don't give a
Wait
damn
a
about the
minute.
people. Give a damn
That nigga
about
said,
none
I
of
don't give a
that.
flying fuck about the people
You
that.
about to cuss me out.
that was
Nah,
this
but
year,
that's
last
not for
year?
here. Come on, y'all. Go. What you say, Alan?
No, that was this year, last year.
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. No, I'm saying like
Sorry, yes.
anybody outside of somebody's relationship wanting somebody to post or having an issue with somebody that's not posting their spouse, that's weird. Like, why are you worried about
Yeah.
it so much?
Right.
Because people can't have, you don't have no fuel if you don't have no fuel. That's why they want to see what you're doing so they can talk about this. Oh, I know her baby daddy. I seen him before. Or she always got that ugly yellow hat on, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
Uh,
Like people want to have a reason to look at your shit and have something to say. Fuck, I mean, you know what I mean? Forget them people, man. If your
No,
life is
definitely,
happy, if your
definitely.
life is good,
Yeah.
man, enjoy that shit because you're the one living it. So who gives a fuck about all these other people?
Right. Definitely. Do what you do. Do what
They
makes
said
you
F them.
happy. Do what makes you happy. If you don't, if you do, like I do, but I don't. That's why I say I don't look down whatever because that don't dictate nothing. Like so, do what you do. Do what you
Yeah.
want
and
to
then
do.
on top of that, people kind of snakes though too. Like for instance, there was a girl on IG who she always posting her baby daddy, her husband, whoever you want to call him, and people be going to the husband's DMs. Like, why are you doing that?
What do you mean, like from when she tag them, they go to her, they DM?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
man,
But see,
it's
me,
treacherous.
so no,
The world is treacherous, man.
so
But
me,
why do that though?
that wouldn't keep me from just that specific reason. But I understand that that is a reason for, and that's a lot of a reason for people. That wouldn't probably keep me. But if I would not do it, it'd probably just be out of some privacy thing, or just because I didn't want to put my family on. That wouldn't be worrying about who gonna contact them. That wouldn't be a reason. You know what I mean?
And then on
Because
top of that, you have to realize too, like some people's significant others don't like pictures, and it ain't because they always trying to hide something or nothing like that. It's just a personal preference. They don't. Sometimes they just don't
Yeah,
like pictures. And then like, what if they don't want to be posted?
right.
but
And I'm not saying that they will be old because they hiding something. Sometimes it's just like
yeah, some people just don't.
I don't like the way I look at pictures. Don't post me.
Jobs make it to, or they passed, or they family, or it could be a whole lot of different things. It really just don't matter to nobody.
Like just like on Mother's Day, my
I need my
mama, she
fan.
was
It's
just
hot in
like,
this
we
corner
took
over
a
here.
picture. She was like, "Don't put me on Instagram. I ain't on social media. I don't want people to see me." So
I need a vent on this side of my living room because it's hot to the motherfucker on this side.
we'll go back
It's
to the
ice
kitchen,
cold.
the dining
It's
room
ice
area.
cold over there. I'm sitting at the
Okay.
table, but
Let's
there ain't no vent
let's
over here. So over
let's
there.
move on. We ain't got too. Oh my oh I could have moved you. Oh hold on. Oh I was trying to see something. Okay. Oh, I just switched y'all. I didn't
Nigga.
know I could do that.
Uh-oh,
I just
Alan, I
switched
got the
y'all.
top spot.
I didn't know I could do
Booyah!
that.
Oh,
No.
wait a minute. What?
I
Hey,
did not know I
man.
could do that.
Put me back at the top spot.
Yeah, look, that's
That is crazy. I don't know. I just accidentally did something trying to do something. My
that nigga
bad.
said, what
Hold on.
this
I'm trying to
button
move
do?
the thing around. Okay.
The Nuggets getting
Uh
their ass whipped.
huh?
The Nuggets getting their ass whipped.
Oh, for
The
real?
nut-
Yeah. Hopefully, I want the Minnesota to win.
The
But
Clippers.
anyway,
Oh, others the Clippers.
okay. So I'm not gonna try to play the video because our internet and trip my internet. I don't know what the fuck going on today. But anyway, a guy showed his friends
Mm.
back prior to his then girlfriends or a girl he was talking to. He showed her the girl pictures, her nude pictures, right? They was at a party, which one of the friends made a comment, got drunk and made a comment, and the comment was it kind of like came out to where the girlfriend was like, "What did he say?" It kind of appeared that like, "What did he say?" So obviously he said something to appear like that. She kind of knew or it insinuated that she saw something. And she didn't know for sure. So she kept asking the guy like, "What was he saying? What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that?" So now the question was why, like, evidently he showed the girl his friends his pictures before. Now he's married to this woman.
Mm.
He wants to know, should I tell my wife that I showed my friends her nude pictures prior to us being, married,
For
right?
what?
Because I guess they was at a party. They was at a
No, I
party
no,
and
I got the gist of it. I'm saying for what? Why would you tell her? They
because
should be
no,
mature enough to leave it in the past, you know?
well, I guess what the friend came out drunk and said something to where now the woman is thinking like, wait,
You know,
what did he
yeah, like
mean
why
by
would
that?
you say that? Yeah.
Why would he
That's
say
crazy.
that? I guess whatever he said, now she's thinking, and maybe it was enough for her to feel like, okay, what is she talking about? I don't know exactly what I can't. It's a video to this, but I can't play the video, so I'm trying to play it out, for us. So, um,
I don't know. I
would you
think
tell your girl? So my question is, if you showed your friend your girl's pictures,
Mm.
your girl's new
And she
pictures
was just
prior to
somebody you
y'all
was
being
fucking with. Yeah.
at the time, because sometimes we all know as homies that happens a lot of times, and I
Yeah,
ain't
when you're
telling niggas
young,
don't.
you do
Yeah,
silly things. Yeah.
don't do that. But sometimes niggas end up getting with women and they end up marrying them, and now they didn't showed you this girl whole little,
Hmm.
whole little thingy, the whole little stuff going on, and now they married and happy, and it's like now, you see the girl pictures and stuff like that. Now, obviously, that wasn't his real homie for him to come out and say some shit like that, right?
No, you said he was drunk though,
he was,
right?
he was drunk.
I don't,
Everybody,
yeah, I don't give a fuck, drunk or not, nigga. That ain't, like, drunk or
everybody,
not.
No,
everybody can't
everybody
hold their
different.
liquor, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
Can't hold their
I
liquor.
ain't never. You ain't never up that much liquor to where if they already
Wait,
married
wait,
at
wait,
this
wait.
point. They married at this point. You gonna still come out and say some shit like that?
So you
That
think
ain't
he
your
been
homie.
wanting to say it?
I'm saying I don't care drunk or not. If you say so, they say a sober, whatever that shit is, sober, sober tongue,
The
whatever
drunk
that
gonna
shit
tell the
is.
truth.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah,
Like
but I mean that's just like when
you
people
don't
get
slip up
drunk and
like
tell
that,
their kids that ain't their daddy.
right? You don't slip
A
up
drunk
certain
gonna
ways
tell the
like that.
truth.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like, but I'm just saying. Do
Yeah.
y'all think he should be honest with his wife and tell her, hey, when we was younger, such and such or whatever,
I
immature type
think,
shit,
I think he should because she already kind of got an idea. That's why she's pressing him on the question.
right?
So you might as well just tell her.
I think it just depends on how it plays out like that night. And then I would talk to because the thing about it is that could be so like scarring to the woman if
Yeah,
she's around these people and been around these people. Now it's
right.
like these niggas have seen my hoo-hoos and ha-has and
Hmm.
they know all about my nasty, so they know all about this all these years late before. And I've been around them all the time, so then she may feel weird around them and it may change the whole dynamic of that whole friendship, that whole circle or whatever. So it really just depends on how the relationship is with you and your wife, if you could even talk to her about that. Because, man, shit, that's something that could scar you, even though it happened 10, 15, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Well, They're married,
Yeah.
so you know, in a
No, I'm
perfect
saying they're
world.
married, but it depends. All married people don't communicate well.
You're right. You're right. But he
So it
should.
depends on your communication, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That
he
was funny,
should.
Crystal. I saw
You ain't gonna cover my fucking
just
face.
trying to
Put
get
me
over
back
the
at the
sign,
top.
like nigga.
Mhm.
Yeah, but no, I think it just depends on your communication with your spouse. Because, like you said, I mean, all of us did different types of silly things when we was younger. Uh, but it just depends on, you know what I'm saying, the maturity level where y'all at that time, and if you could talk to her, because it wouldn't be wrong if she was mad. It wouldn't be wrong if she, felt some type of way with you after that. But I mean, if it's something that happened, it happened. But I think if you can avoid it and figure out how to work it out and move past it without bringing that to her attention, I would do it that way just for the simple fact of I would try to save her the embarrassment of it because she'll never
She
not think
already
about it.
embarrassed.
No, she's not embarrassed if she don't know. She's embarrassed once she find out. But if he says something she thinking, she's like, well, what are you talking about? He was drunk. He could have been talking about anything. But if it comes out, be a man and stand up to what it was. You know what I'm saying? But
So if you choose,
Especially if we married.
yeah,
yeah.
if she's asking you, right? She's pressing on the question because she heard what he said, and you come up with a story to dodge it, and it still
Nah, well,
come out.
I wouldn't lie to mine. I'll tell the truth. If
But
it
that,
came
but
out that much, yeah.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So if he come up with a story and dodge it, and then it come out again when he drunk again, now she like, damn nigga, I can't even trust you now because you sat there and lied to me about this.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't dot like if he said, "Oh yeah," because she got that little pink dot right by the cootie cat when she done, and she like, "What? What did he say?" It sounded like he said, "Then that's something you can't
Yeah,
go around that." You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But if it's something that if he just made a comment like, because you know how she do when she naked or something like it could if it's something different, I try to smoothen it out. But I mean, but me personally, I ain't never showed none of the girls I'm actually dating to anybody. I think that's foolish when niggas do that. Even now, I got homies that do that right now. They be showing people that they with today, and I be thinking, you know how easy it is for niggas to slide in on females
Mhm.
when they in broken relationships or not so good relationships, and you feeding niggas the energy to do it. You giving them you know what I'm saying? You telling me what she like or this or what she can do and all that. If you was a grimy nigga, you just gonna slide in. Then who fault is it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
He
Drake.
said, yeah.
But I would just say that just to tell me. Just tell me. Like, you know me. Like, just be honest with me. Um, I could respect that more so than another lie on top of you showing my stuff. But I'm the type of person where if you do tell me,
So you telling Corey
I'm
you
gonna be
sent
like,
this?
well, shit, did they
You
like
telling
it?
Corey if you send this dick pic?
You said what?
Huh?
What did you say?
why
What
Hey,
about it?
man,
Hold on. Wait,
why
what?
you ask
Don't
that?
ever be my Don't ever do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying because I gotta ask it the other way.
Ask what?
Why?
oh, you saying
if
because
you
What are
women
you
if
women
you
send
asking?
because women send meat shot to their dudes
if
when they're
you
young
send
too.
in if
Is what
you
he said.
if you get with your dude early on and you send in like, oh my god, like early on, a nigga, you ain't even with, oh my bad, early on, you ain't even together. You meet a guy, he trying to holler at you, he send his meat pic. It's
Mm,
like, and you in a group chat, you like, oh my god, girl, he didn't send this meat pic. Like,
mm.
and you share it with your friends. Are you telling your dude, like, your husband, like, I'm sorry, I accidentally just sent your meat pic in a group chat?
How you
That's not an
accident?
accident for one. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
right.
accidentally
It's
did
not.
that. That's not
I
an
try to
accident.
make it feel bad. I'm sorry.
You don't have to. I'm grown. But no, if I got
Hey, can
married
you
to
turn
him,
on my microphone?
They hear
it's
you, I think.
somebody
Yeah,
on.
it's
Weird.
Yeah.
That's
She
Brina.
said somebody else.
Oh.
That's Brina.
No, but like if I
Brina,
did that,
you
which
want
I
me to turn your
wouldn't
camera?
do that.
Oh,
Because first of all, I don't even like those type of pictures anyway. But I wouldn't send it out to
I'll be
somebody.
back.
thanks,
But
Amy.
I'm
you.
saying like if I sent it and he showed his friend, then I'd be like, okay, well, my smart ass mouth. I'm like, okay, well, did he like it?
Oh
Like
my
how you feel
God.
about it? Like I would say
Okay.
something smart and sarcastic back.
See, that's why
But to
you
me, certain things is just not a big deal. Something like that
would
is like,
not
okay,
say did he like it.
trying, you know me. Come on.
So you'll be understanding, like, if that was to happen, like
If you come to, I just said at the beginning what I said. I said if you just tell me and you honest
You
with
mean
me, I
as
have
his
no choice
as a
but to
husband or
respect it.
like early on? Like
Ask my husband. The question said, ask my husband.
yeah,
you ain't
you
gonna tell
but
your
you
husband did he like it?
Uh,
Oh, you
he
will.
babe,
look. He showed her, but look though, like you would have
Okay,
to
so
understand that. You would have to understand that it's in the beginning. It's in the
yeah,
beginning.
like it
You
happened.
don't
What
know
we
where it's
talking
going.
about?
Some dudes, they want trophies. So they want the acclamations and all that. So they showing shit.
Yeah, I'm not
You
easily
know.
offended like that. Some people are, but I'm not
Yeah.
easily offended like that. So, in my opinion, I would say something smart ass back. But if you are honest enough with me to share that, like, oh, such and such I showed back in the day, XYZ. Okay, I have to understand that we wasn't like that
But
back
you
in the
can't
day.
say did he like it? Like you gotta
It's
if he being
you want to
transparent like
show
that.
it.
No,
If you
no.
want to show it,
If
you're gonna have
he's
to. I'm
been
sorry, you're gonna have to
honest
hear my
like
comment.
that, huh?
You're gonna have to hear my comment. If you want to
But
show it, you're gonna
listen,
have to hear my comment.
no. If I be honest like that, and I'm telling you, like I'm being transparent, we married now. You cannot say something like that.
But you
I can
know I'm
say,
a jokester though. You know everything out of my mouth is not serious.
nah, ain't that many jokes in the world. Ain't that many jokes in the world.
You know I'm just
You
playing,
funny,
but everything out
cuz.
of my
Like you
mouth
trying
is
to be
not
funny, cuz.
serious and it's
Brandon,
not
what you was
that
gonna
deep.
say?
Hey, Brina
Brandon?
girl.
I don't know. Y'all confused me at this point. Like y'all confused me on the. You said what, Brown? You said you was gonna ask what?
Hmm? No. This same question.
I know. I'm asking you the same question you just
So the
asked.
question is, a guy, as a guy, you show your friend your then girlfriend and now wife nude pictures. Should you tell her like you at a party, he then slipped up and said some things to where your wife is like, wait, what did he say? He's kind of insinuated that he's
Yeah,
seen something or something like that.
yeah,
As a man, should you tell your wife? Would you want to know as a wife that?
yeah. Definitely. I think everything should be displayed like
Mm-hmm.
ahead of time. I don't know what's the time frame on when people tell each other stuff, but the time frame I think is 3 months and above. Like I think anything after 3 months is just kind of like all over the place, and but 3 months and above, like yeah, like I did this and whatever, or
You saying just
but
come out after 3 months like, hey man,
no,
Right.
not even after 3 months. I said like you could it between 1 and 3 months, like you got to get that in. Like wherever everybody
Mm.
feel comfortable, whatever what's going on, whatever the situation is, like I can't say what everybody's situation is, but you can,
no, but I'm
dictate it.
saying
But I
you would
think
want to know like after 3 months, like, hey,
not even after three
She
months.
said
I'm
no
going to
more
know
than three
ahead of
months.
time, whatever ahead of time for me or whatever for anybody, like or whatever anybody's situation is, like we gonna go off of that. But it's not a time frame. Whatever everybody's time frame is.
so you would
So,
want to
Brina,
know.
are you saying 3 months from when the homeboy got drunk at the party and made
No,
the
no, no,
comment,
no.
or are you
Not
talking about 3 months from when y'all got
everything,
serious?
Crystal. Everything is situational. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is like I'm gonna want to know, like whatever we dealing with. I'm gonna want to know ahead of time, like ahead of
Don't
time,
surprise
like
me.
huh?
Don't surprise me. Like, let
Don't
me know what it
surprise
is, what
me.
I'm
Don't
walking
tell me
into.
later. Don't tell
Okay.
me mid conversation. I don't want to find out from
So you mean
somebody else.
3 months and down, basically, to when
three
y'all
Yeah,
months
make out.
and
no,
three
no
months
more than
and
three
but
months.
like
Oh, I got you.
from when
Okay,
we first
that's the
met to
max. That's
the
the
Mhm.
max.
yeah, like
Yeah,
3 months. Yeah, three
got you.
months. 3 months is really stretching it, but you never. Everything is situational. So I'm
Okay,
three
so you
months
want me
is
to tell
giving
you
a cap on it.
after 3 months, I'm getting serious with you. Like, let me know what's going
Yeah,
on. What you
because you
done
don't
did.
never know the situation. You don't know what's going on. So just give an
Okay,
account and all of that. But 3 months is
okay.
enough time to let somebody know some shit.
Well,
Okay.
to me, if the dude got drunk at the party or whatever and said what he said, it's like I'm fine with not knowing all the way up until then. Now that it came out and you saying something, I'm questioning like, well, what he
Mm.
talking about? That's when it's like,
Well, if
okay, now
somebody is
just let me
drunk, you
know. Be
got to take
honest.
that into account too. Like, unless if you both of y'all drunk, then you can't really focus on nothing. But if he drunk, then you got to be responsible for your own self
I'm
at
gonna
that point.
ask, like, no, if he was bold enough to say while he was drunk, I'm gonna ask Corey. I'm gonna be like, babe, what are you talking about? That's your opportunity to be now. Okay, you didn't tell me before we was married, but now tell me now what he talking about.
Right, right, right.
Okay.
But it
So
depends on
I
how
don't
long
need to
y'all
know.
are
Like, if you
together,
want to
though.
keep it,
At
if
that
you
point,
wanted to roll that shit to your grave, that's fine. Everybody don't know everything about everybody. So if you wanted to know that, roll that to your grave, that's fine. But now that he came out and said it while he was drunk, I need to know what he's talking about to
for
you.
sure. And then it
So
also
now is the
depends on
time to
at
just
what
go ahead
point
and
he
tell me.
told
I'm gonna
you.
be okay with it. We already
All right.
married.
Let's move
Yeah,
on
for
from this,
sure.
y'all. Let's move on from this.
Yeah, for sure.
I got to know, nigga. What's up?
All
I
right.
would like to know. I would like to know, but
Well, that leads us to this one. Well, it's just me and Alan on here, as far as that can answer this. So, if you had sex with your friend's new girlfriend in the past, would you tell them? You meet your homie come up, he introduced you to a girl, you recognize the girl, you're like, okay, damn, she look familiar, and you notice like, damn, I used to, I mean, we had a little thing together. Would you tell your homie, like, would you pull him to the side, or would you tell him later, hey, I used to do that, or are you gonna just hold that to yourself? It don't matter.
you gotta tell him.
Ain't nobody asked you, Jordan.
Yeah. I gotta tell him. Yeah,
So
I
how
gotta
you
tell
gonna
him.
tell him?
I mean, shit. Rip the band-aid off.
Like, but are you gonna tell him right then and there? Like, are you gonna like wait
Not
another
not not
day
in
type
not
shit?
in front of her. I'm gonna just like if we had a function or whatever, and I'm like, hey, bro, next day or whatever, hit him up like, hey, I already did that.
Mm, okay, okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can't hold that because, like you said, you don't know how serious it's about to get,
right.
and she probably ain't gonna tell him. And it's your boy, man. Like
You know
you
what
gotta
we
let
doing
your
at a
boy
party?
know.
Like, I will hope you not tell nobody at a party like that. That's
No,
gonna
no,
be
no,
I can
crazy
hear.
at that point.
not at a function. No, not at no function.
Okay.
Right. Universal mind, peace to planet. Okay, peace, peace, peace. Um, yeah, I think you got it. You got to do that, man. No matter how comfortable it is, I wouldn't tell in real time. I would wait until the next day or another time. I would call them like and have that conversation, and I would definitely let them know, like, hey, no disrespect, but me and our girl got a little past. And some things happen. I just want to let you know out of respect, man, just so you will know, just so I can do my due diligence and let you know what it is. I mean, I think as a homie, you got to do that because if she
Yeah, you
don't tell
got to.
you, because a lot of times if she tell, either way you gonna lose, right? If she tell and you don't tell, it's gonna be looked at crazy. You know what I mean? So you have to be the one. I don't care if she tell first. It's gonna be looked at weird. As a homie, you have to be the one to step up and say something
Yep.
because it's just guy code. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just guy code, and you have to do that. And I mean, no matter how uncomfortable it is. Do you guys have a girl code like that? Would you
Would
guys
you
let your
be
girl?
prepared to no longer be friends after you spoke up and said that, or
What
no
you mean
longer
as
like,
a guy?
Why wouldn't we
yeah?
be friends?
No,
Because
yeah.
sometimes like if you speak up and be like, oh, I had that, and then they can end up stop talking to you because they want to choose the girl over you,
Oh no,
stuff like that.
I
I don't
mean,
think
hey,
guys work like that.
if you do, go for it, bro. Nice knowing you.
If y'all do that, that y'all wasn't really friends, and or you just kind of a simp like that, to where you
Right.
like, what I mean, your heart work like that, to where like real friends and real homies, like nah,
Mhm.
it's
So
like
you can't love somebody. So you can't. I'm confused on that. I'm confused. All right.
you mean because you love a girl more than like I wouldn't even be in love with that girl at that point to where like I mean, like to where if I found out that my friend told me, even if I was in love with that girl, my homie telling me that I'm already in love with her at that point, and then my homie told me at the moment that he found out, it's like that's not going to change nothing. You know what I mean? If I'm in love with her at that point, but if I'm not in love with her, and he tell me, most likely, yeah, I'm not going to get in love with
Right. Right.
her.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Most guys, but some guys might. I mean, that's
Crazy.
just what the deal is. What about you, Jordan? What's going on, man?
Bless, bless, family. How are you guys?
All
Good,
right.
good.
Uh,
How would you
Man, like,
feel, man, if you had sex with a friend's new girlfriend? Would you tell him?
oh yeah, I'll tell him in front of her, and it's right in the spot.
Damn, in front of her, it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
Right in front of her, or you would put him to the side?
right in front of everybody.
Golly.
Because
Now that might
so it
start a
wouldn't
fight.
go. So it wouldn't go any further than what it already is between them. You know, if it's like my homie that I know
Right,
personally, but
right.
if it's just somebody from I know from playing basketball, whatever. Nah, I ain't worried about it. I ain't saying shit, you know. But if it's my homie, like if it's Bird, I'm gonna be like, hey Bird, bro, I bang your girl. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, but I thought that's the right thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why y'all laughing now hard?
Because why you say Bird?
A homie, that's why. I got love for him.
Right. Okay. Great. That is not that funny. They done turned their camera off and muted up.
Shit.
Bro, you better get back on here and defend yourself, man.
Hey, Bird.
Yeah.
Jordan fucked your
Jordan,
girl,
yeah,
man.
you fucked
your girl.
Huh?
Jordan fucked your girl. He just told us.
Which one?
the one you with now. The one you with now.
Nah, I doubt it. Yeah. I ain't with none of them. So shit. Hey, I can tell you. I can tell you how she like it, big dog. That's the best I can do. It wouldn't offend me none.
Oh my god.
I get more offended when a nigga come after my money. I don't give a damn about these women. That's their vagina. They do what they want to do.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
What do you guys think about dealing with when you date it? When you date it, I think sometimes we don't think about when you dating people, man, how much you actually take on. I think we kind of get into relationships and stuff like that. And a lot of it is we kind of shallow at times. Not all of us, but some people are shallow at times. And we of course we attracted to the person first. We might have certain preferences and stuff like that, and that catches our eye. And then of course we talking to them and stuff like that, and we might get close to them and things like that. But what takes a little time is to find, break a person down mentally and find out what their childhood is like and their past traumas and things that they go through. And essentially, when you really home in on somebody and take them on as your mate or whatever, you dealing with you taking on what they dealing with, their mental health issues, a lot of things that they're going through and stuff like that, and even their past traumas and stuff like that. And we don't think about that when we're picking a mate, you know what I mean? And sometimes you get people that's broken, you get people that hasn't handled that hasn't even got help for whatever they're going through or whatever. So it's videos to this. Since I don't have the video, I'm not paying it, so I'm trying to paint the picture as best as I can. But
can I ask a question to what you just said?
Yeah.
What makes a person shallow by choosing or being choosy on who they deal with? What makes it shallow if you choose not to deal with something or another?
I think anytime you base when everybody's attracted to a certain thing, I think if you only go for what you're attracted to, then you become shallow, right?
How?
If you close
How
off,
is that shallow?
well, I basically, if you close off everything else, so it's one thing to be having preferences and be attracted to a certain thing, but if something else comes your way, you just like, no, I don't like you, I don't want to. I mean, and you just like shut down everything else. That becomes, I feel like that's a shallow person.
Isn't that the same thing though? If you have a preference, then your preference is in this box. So if the things outside of that box are not a part of your preference, how are you shallow? I mean, it may be characteristics, it may be some people like skin
That's
tone.
just like saying, Marcus, like if I prefer dudes that are 6'3" and higher, right? I don't want nobody 5 feet where I can look them eye to eye.
Yeah,
my preference is over 6 feet. It is shallow because guess what? That 5'7" person probably would be the best dude ever and could check off every single box.
Right.
I don't
that
think
everything,
shallow.
but that 6'3" dinga, he might be like, oh, okay, nothing in what I want. And every 6 foot dude that I'm looking at, and I keep trying and trying and trying, and I'm going for only the 6'3" guys, but I don't want to give that 5'5" guy an opportunity. They could be everything that checks off every single box for
Yeah,
me.
but I'm saying the
So
I guess
that
I'm a
is
word
shallow.
person. The idea of calling it shallow, I just don't see it as that.
It's
Like,
shallow because
and
I'm
the reason
only
I
putting
say that,
my people in a box,
no, but
Because
that's for your
you
and
preference.
I'm not
So,
giving
it's
myself the opportunity
right.
for nobody else.
It's
but that,
because
but
you
it's
it's
preference.
surface. Because it's surface level. You not even giving nobody a chance because of what you already see. You don't know how
Yeah,
this person could be. That's
Right.
the reason. That's the reason why it's shallow. You don't know
I
how this
guess.
person could be. You don't know how they're gonna treat you. But you specifically looking for a 6 feet and up.
Mm-hmm.
And these
Six
people
six
can be
three six
No,
three.
I heard you.
6'3" and up, and these people,
So
yeah,
let me
these
ask you a
people,
question, AAB. Let me ask you
uh,
a genuine question.
yeah.
So forget about being married and all that. You're a single bachelor, and
Hmm.
a fairly unattractive woman talks to you. You telling me you're gonna give her the benefit of trying to get to know her inner beauty to see if you could fall in love with her?
Uh,
I mean, I'm just saying because that would be considered shallow. I think. I well,
that is shallow
not
too.
talking to her is your preference.
Right.
Not talking to her because it's something you're not attracted to her, so you didn't give her the time of day because that's not your thing.
Yeah, that is shallow
So
too.
it,
Shallow is
how
just
would that be
basically
shallow though?
it is because it's surface level. You looking at somebody and saying, "Nah, that ain't my type."
Ain't
Off of
nobody
off.
ever dated somebody that they didn't find something attractive to at the beginning. Because if anybody on this platform or any other platform say that they dated the person they with for inner beauty, they're a goddamn lie.
But
No,
somebody,
If they
you
didn't
can't
see,
speak for
you
everybody
didn't
on
see,
that,
yeah,
Marcus,
no,
because
hold
for
on, hear me
one,
out.
no, I heard
Hold
y'all.
on.
Marcus, you can't
You
speak
didn't
for
hear me
everybody
out.
on that
Let
one.
me.
Hold
Well, I
on.
can't finish
Let
what
me
I'm
tell
saying.
you something real quick.
Go ahead.
Because people could be like, no, 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 no. But then
mhm,
it's like that person made them see them. And it's
yeah.
like, okay, well, maybe now I could see, and maybe I'm attracted to your personality now. Maybe I'm attracted to your characteristics, but
But
not
something
necessarily your
about them,
physical. No, 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 not
something about them.
necessarily your physical.
A
Marcus, I just
smile,
told you.
the way they smell, the walk, the way they cut their hair, something attractive is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that everything about them
I just
turns you
told you
on.
the
I'm saying something.
personality or the characteristics.
Yeah.
It
I
doesn't
ain't
have
never
to be
hung up.
nothing physical. Just
Well, I
because you
mean,
don't know the
maybe
10
that's for
people,
a woman.
Marcus, that does not mean that that's not the
Oh my
case.
God, get over that, Crystal. That was like
No, but you keep
100
talking
days ago.
like you don't know
No, no,
nobody, but
I'm
people
talking for
can. It's
me.
possible.
Okay, I'm talking for me though. I'm not talking for you. I
Hello?
was talking for Marcus.
Hi.
But there's a
Hi.
lot of women could say it
Is
because
somebody on the
a lot
phone?
a lot
It's
of
me.
women
It's Brina.
a
Oh,
lot
hey
of
girl.
women date a lot of women say that because they date men for different reasons why men date women. So I'm speaking from a male point of view. You're speaking from a female point of view.
That's all I can
I know
do.
for a fact this nigga's on here. Every nigga that I know, and I know a lot of men. It's not 10 of them. I'm speaking for men. Men do not date ugly women because of their inner beauty. They don't go after them. Is what I'm saying. Something has to
They might
attract.
not, but they have them at the end of the day.
No, I know that. That's my point. That's what I'm
They
saying. So
have these booger wolves, and I'll be
something
like,
had
how in the
to
world? But
something
it's
had to
because she
attract
know how
them.
to treat them.
Something had to attract them in order for them to allow them to get in that
Well,
comfortable
she knew
space.
how
Is
to
what I'm saying.
cook. She know
So
how to clean the
Something,
home.
y'all still on the how to
Yeah, I
let
was
me.
gonna
something had
say
to attract
something,
them.
but I'm gonna let it go.
So what we still because I had to use the restroom. I'm
No, I
sorry,
would
y'all.
rather
They
you
was
say what you got to say,
what,
Brina.
what was your question, Marcus? You said,
I didn't have a question. I mean, I was just answering the question that they put out there.
I
He
mean,
said ain't nobody gonna date nobody that they ain't
ain't no
physically
that
attracted to.
right. You're right. So
Initially, like
I was gonna answer that, but I'm
Let
gonna
me
let
ask
it
you a
go.
question,
I
Marcus. Let me
got,
ask
Please,
you a
Brina, say
question.
what you got to
Let me
yeah.
say.
ask you a question. Hold on.
I want to hear
I
Let
what
me
would
you
ask you
like
a
to
question.
hear
Let me
it.
ask you a question,
no, I'd
Marcus.
like
I'm
to
gonna let
hear
it
it
go.
too.
Let me ask you a question. You
Yeah.
think everybody that's dated you has been physically attracted to you?
Nope, that's not what I said at all either. I said when
I don't know.
if
I
we
just got back on. I'm just
I know,
asking
but
you a
yeah, but
question.
that's not you're leading the question. What I'm saying is if me and you was at a club and you saw an ugly ass woman dragging her feet through the club, that's not gonna be somebody you say got inner beauty. So to say that
I
a
don't.
person
I
is
just
shallow
asked you a
because they don't
question. I
like
don't know what
something,
y'all was talking about.
I
I'm
know
Bird,
just
that's what I'm
asking you a
saying.
question.
So
Bird. So
I'm saying
even
a more realistic thing though.
Bird. So even
I'm not
before
saying that they have to be attracted to you.
So even
I said
before he
you
was
have to be
gonna,
attracted to
even
something.
before that, I was gonna say, I was gonna say, I don't even think like when me and him started dating, I don't even think I was attractive. I don't even think, you know what I mean? So who knows who is attractive and
who feels attractive or who feels whatever. You know what I mean? Like nobody really knows that.
Right.
She said you
So
can have insecurities or
you can
whatever.
have
Everybody can have
insecurities, you can
insecurities or
have
whatever.
and I can walk around with that and not even know that. And somebody can choose me. And you can think that of me. And I don't think, you know what I mean? I think that of myself, but somebody can
Well,
choose me. Somebody
the
chose me.
the individuals are different. I mean, people date people and they build up to stuff too.
Yeah,
It,
for
it, it
sure.
changes
But
over time because of
yeah,
one
for
thing or
sure.
I
But
think
another.
we're
But
getting
at that
aside from the
moment in
question.
time,
The
like
but
question
that's what I'm
was
saying. I was
was
just stuck on the question. I'm not getting
right,
personal
right,
Past
right, right.
traumas,
Okay,
past
with
so
individual
traumas.
shit.
Yeah.
yeah. So the question,
So
go ahead,
as
Alex.
far as past traumas, I'll say I wouldn't have to deal with past traumas. I would have to deal with unhealthy family habits, which could go together too, and you still have to deal with that. That would have to be something that you guys will work through because she's bringing that on into your relationship. So as far as traumas, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we haven't gotten that deep yet, but habits, yeah, we have to work through that.
I think traumas could be kind of like, I think we can't, like, everything is semantics. Like we kind of I know this is wrote a certain way, but like basically you dealing with whatever a person is coming with from their
Yeah,
family, from their household and stuff like that, that they haven't learned, that they're holding on to, that, you know what I mean? It's all kind of things. So essentially you dealing with a person's everything along with your everything, and y'all trading everything's and y'all trying to figure it out.
yeah,
And a lot of times people don't really consider that when they
Yeah.
get into relationships and things like that. That you have to take on everything that they're coming along with. You know what I mean? Good and bad. You know what I
Well,
mean?
If you
I would
can, you don't
ask.
have
I would
to.
ask, what are you doing to heal that? Like, are we in the process of working on healing it?
Well, we would
Um,
hope so, but
right,
this is
right,
before that. This is before that. Like I'm just saying, we just saying when you date somebody, people don't even understand that they're even doing this. You know what I mean?
right.
Because they're looking at a certain thing. That's what I meant by not saying just. That's why I didn't want to just stick. I use the word shallow. This wasn't even in the word, and even in this actually topic. But I'm just saying sometimes we're stuck on a specific thing that we don't even think about everything that comes along with this type of person, right?
mhm.
Um, essentially, yeah, we are attracted to whatever we're attracted to, women, men, and then you get these people, and then you realize, okay, damn, you got this and you got this going along with you. You know what I mean? A lot of women they want a certain type of thing. How you said, Drayden, like I might be attracted to this and this and this, and then you get that, and then you realize, damn, this ain't. I mean, this ain't essentially what I really want. He coming along with all this and this and this, and then that nigga might think he's sexier than you, type shit. I mean, or he might have so many other. I'm just saying, like it might be so many. It's so many different things that you deal with when you picking a person. But I'm
God
not saying
bless you.
don't. I'm not saying
Thank
you're
you.
not supposed to be attracted to who you with. But I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of these things are on the back burner. We go by attraction first. We don't think mental health. What are they coming with?
right, because
But
Yeah,
that's
after
something you
attraction
learn along
comes
the way, though. And I think that
right.
was my bigger point that I was trying to make.
Right.
That's why I was defending the whole shallow the word, because that word is so deeper than that when you put that in this kind of dynamic. Because
Yeah,
if you met a person who has trauma from being beaten by her father or her ex husband or whatever, and every time you say, "Well, I don't want it," and they do this, it's hard to deal with that if that's a routine thing because you didn't help the trauma. There's almost no way to hurt. You didn't start it, and it's almost hard for you to help it. So it wouldn't be wrong for you to say, "I think you should get help before we date." If it was that bad, because some things you can't help, you can't see everybody through, you can't walk everybody through their problems. It's just
That's why
not
people need
realistic.
to work on healing themselves before they
No, I
even
know
start
for
dating
sure, yeah,
and stuff
for
like
sure.
that. Like, you need to
But
come into
that's
a
what I meant
relationship
by that.
even in the process of healing or already healed.
Yeah, and I use attraction to it, and I wasn't so stuck on like eyelashes, long hair, pretty face. That's not what I mean by
That's what
attraction.
you
I'm
like.
talking
You
about
like
the person.
eyelashes?
Eyelashes are cute. You got pretty eyelashes.
Thank you,
You know, a
Marcus.
lot of girls wear them stupid looking snuffle up. I hate that shit. Don't nobody like that shit. That shit looks stupid. The
Oh,
feathers,
okay.
that shit is dumb as fuck. But no, I mean, and that's what I meant more so. Like, there's things that men deal with. Like, I know someone who I don't know what happened to him with women, but this dude is scarred. Like, just like all the homies could be having a conversation about, like, yeah, because such and such female there, and then they go all the way left because women, they all of them out to get you. They all
Mm.
just
My
trying to
thing
ruin
is
you.
this
Like,
though,
what?
Bird. Attraction
Yeah.
is never gonna yeah. Essentially, we want to be attracted to who we are. I mean, to who we date, right? We
Yeah.
look at it. We attracted to them, but
Of course.
attraction when you become with some, when you be with somebody for a long time, that's the last thing that keeps you.
Hmm.
What
No,
keeps
no,
Cause
no.
you?
But
that'll
we're
fall.
not talking about what
True.
keeps you. We talking
No,
about
no,
what
I
got
am
you.
though. I am that trauma. That's what I'm
So
talking about. Trauma, like that's what I'm talking about. I'm just talking.
okay.
I'm speaking on that. I'm not speaking on what's on the surface. Surface level is it attraction, but I'm saying it's so much deeper beyond that to what people that's being alone together, being together for years, and
Hmm.
they've been through so many different things.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
attack
but
so many
sometimes
different
they've been
things in
through
there.
things that they should have left each other a long time
Yeah,
ago
but I'm
too.
not talking about that. Listen, I'm
But
just
that's what I'm saying.
speaking.
That goes hand
That
in
but
hand
but
though.
a
You
lot of
Let
but
him
a lot of
talk.
listen,
Let him
but
talk.
a lot of couples be through so many different things. I don't want to measure up what they should have left on or what they're not, because that's some people should have left, some people shouldn't. Everybody don't go through the same things, but you go through a lot. I don't care if you everything is perfect. It could be no infidelity, no nothing, but you still
Hmm.
going to go through so many different things
yeah,
mentally. That
yeah.
person, individual person, I, as a man, I'm going to go through so many different things just as a person. My woman is going to go through so many different things as a person that we have to come to grips on. And I'm just saying, like, it ain't always, people always assume it's infidelity or it's so many other things. No, sometimes it's just we're growing, we're understanding ourselves as people, and we're
Learning the
doing it
different layers. Yeah.
at the same time that, like, me and my wife, we've been together for so many, but we was kids. I'm older now. I'm learning myself. She's learning herself, but we are different than who we were, right? And the people that stay together is the people that fall in love over and over and over again with the same person over and over again. But
Because then they
essentially,
came
you
through so
fall in
many
love with
obstacles.
different people, because that person
Right.
I fell in love with I'm not falling in love with the same Sabrina that I was back then. She's a different
She not
Sabrina.
gonna be the same.
Different
Exactly.
layers every
It's
time.
different
Yeah,
layers of her.
for sure.
It's different layers of me,
As
right?
she grow, as you grow. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
That's what I'm trying to say. So it's just like, but essentially, she's trying to get through certain things in her life that she's learning herself over, and I'm going through certain different levels of myself, certain layers of myself that I'm learning, right? And sometimes that's
You better
difficult.
say that,
It's hard.
It's
friend.
It's
difficult. It's
hard.
difficult to
It's
still.
hard.
So
It's
when you can
hard.
still
Yeah.
go
That's a
through
word.
each layer, and still match up and still be in love, that's the motherfuckers that you see that's older.
Yeah.
The older people that still matched up and still fell in love with the same, they still in love. Okay, this layer, I'm still in love with you. I
Because it's not
still
about
love
the
you.
outer at that point.
I
It's
don't know.
deeper.
It's kind of
It's deeper. Yeah.
yeah. I'm just saying it's like, those are the people that you see that's still in love and that's still together for
Yeah. So
years
you
and
keep
years, is because
pushing it.
Real
essentially
love, baby. Real love.
you guys are growing, but you matching up with each growth and each layer that you're growing to, you still matching up. And that's falling in love essentially, like how that movie was, 50 First Dates.
Every time.
Essentially,
Mm,
that's
every
like
day.
you
Yeah.
matching up, you having all those dates together, but you still in love with that same person. You just meeting different versions of that person. The same person, just better versions of that person. And you
Hmm.
always want to be the best versions of yourself. Because if I can be the best version of myself, I'm gonna be the best father. I'm gonna be the best husband. I'm gonna be the best, friend. I'm gonna be the best everything,
Yeah.
and that's what you want to do. But you
When
want to
you
continue to.
talking, when you're talking about the word trauma, trauma is a serious word,
Hmm.
and that's a major effect to someone's life, mental, whatever. So you might go through years in a relationship before you even reach the trauma. Y'all could have went through a lot of shit, like you said already, before you even reach the trauma. So when we get to this trauma, I'm gonna be a sucker if I dip out and not try to, get through that
I
with
mean,
you.
yeah, if you've
Right.
invested, yeah. But sometimes you get it in the beginning, you know what I mean?
True.
Yeah. every situation is different. You know what I'm
Boy,
saying? I
oh, what's
mean,
going on? Oh,
it's best to be able to work through it if you've invested time and effort into a relationship. Then yeah, you should see it through.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people don't get that deep into it to not see it through. But
right.
if you got time invested, kids, and all these other things, of course you're gonna put your best foot forward and try to work it out. But some things can't be worked out for some people, or some people just put themselves in a position of some type of growth with whatever they're doing and growing their own, or it all depends. Every situation is different. More
What up,
power to those who
everybody?
make.
I didn't want to cut you off, Marcus. I just want to say hey to everybody.
Hi,
Word,
What up?
buddy.
What up?
What? Oh, you showed your face today.
who?
Who?
You.
It's
Chris,
Chris.
it's a lot of
You ain't
people on
talking
here.
about us.
Yeah, I see all these ugly dudes before. What
Hi,
up, Marcus?
Are you
What
talking
up,
about that
Jordan?
ugly dude?
What up, Alan?
What up?
Tron. Hey, that was a beautiful speech you gave, Brina. I can learn from that because you know what I mean.
Yeah,
One thing that
Barty.
I can learn from is one thing we don't pay attention to is people do grow. People do have different layers to them.
hmm
And I think that's kind of where I'm at with a lot of situations that I'm going through. Is I'm still looking at them through when I first met you eyes, not with heart. You know what I mean? I'm not letting my heart or my mindset manifest to thinking that person can grow or be different. I'm always expecting that person to be one way, and it's not on them; it's on me. So what you talked about and what you stated, I agree with 110%.
Yeah, essentially, man. I think when you see some of these older couples, bro, you don't see everything that they went through. You just see an older couple,
Mm-hmm.
but it was
Mm-hmm.
so many different things. And past traumas is real. Past traumas could be like whatever you went through in your childhood.
Right.
It could be current times that you went through with somebody that you just didn't speak about. You could have
Mm-hmm.
kept it to yourself, and you was going through a trauma that you didn't just feel comfortable going through, or you didn't want to place
Right.
that on your spouse, and you was going through that in real time. It's just so many different things that you can go through. But real love, man, conquers all. So it's just like, man, that's the people that can continue to work, continue to grow, and continue to fall in love over and over. Those the ones, man. Those the ones. Love is the most important thing in this world. More than
Love
money, more than
wins.
anything. Love
Love
wins, man.
wins. I prefer money over love, but yeah,
Check.
for sure.
Why you look up? He looked up like, where's she at?
Yeah. You're like,
He looked up like, where's she at, man? I can tell you this, man. I love my wife to death, man. I love my wife to
I
death,
love
and
your
and,
ass
and,
too.
and no way, shape, or form we try to appear perfect. We try to appear nothing. We're
Because we're
human.
not
We
imperfect.
regular.
We
you're
imperfect.
Imperfect
not. You're
dude.
not. If anybody looking at this and saying y'all trying to be perfect is ignorant. Like y'all showing growth. Y'all
Yeah.
showing help. Y'all showing y'all working with each other. That's what y'all showing. Like y'all went through it, and we willing to work with each other.
Because
That's the
marriage,
name
that's
of the
what it is,
game.
man. Every day, marriage is because you really dealing with somebody that's they growing like literally like when you was young, you were a way different person
Like
than
we're
you
not the
was
same people that we was at 19.
right.
Hmm.
And that
So to
don't
stay
matter.
in love
Relationship,
with that,
friendship,
come
the
on, man.
situationship, it don't matter. We're not the same people. We done been through certain things through life that molded us to be the people that we are today.
Right.
Look
Hmm
at
And
all
still
y'all
be
grown up and stuff. All my people grown
That's
up.
why I fuck with y'all. Y'all sound all
Yeah,
grown
yeah,
and
Okay.
yeah,
mature.
grown.
to
Okay.
still be
Just
in love
old.
because I'm preaching love, man, and I want to be around people that want that and that push that because that's what it's all about. And if I know you pushing that, then I can trust that you understand what life is about because life is only about that, man.
But
Hmm.
check this out. Like check
Family,
this out.
love, friendship,
Real
all
quick.
that means yeah,
Real,
all
real
that.
quick. Real quick.
Go ahead.
I've been with my girl. We're going on 3 years now. It's gonna be 3 years. We're doing long distance. I'm in LA. She's in Florida. In the beginning, I was me. I was doing what I like to do, and what I used to like to be out at the clubs, at the bars, the Hollywood thing, out and about. And I saw nothing wrong with that because I wasn't doing anything wrong. But she didn't like that, so she was like, "Well, that's not what I'm looking for, in a relationship. Like my man is out at 3 in the morning with a bunch of girls and whatever, if they're friends or whatever they are. She's like, I don't like that, and I'm at home asleep, and I don't want to say I grew up. I don't think I'm ever gonna grow up, but I changed a lot. You know what I mean? Like I look back when we first met to now, and it's like drastic change. You know what I mean? But I did it for her, and I did it out of love. You know what I mean? So love wins, man. Love wins.
ever since you stopped going to those Diddy parties, you've been a different person.
No. What?
Ever since you left that champagne alone, because that day when you called me, you was like, man, I don't know what happened, but I'm feeling funny, man. Send for me. I was like, I told you to stop hanging
Send
around
for me
there,
is
man.
crazy.
Look, I told you when he bought you that matching Rolex, get the fuck out of there, man.
Hey, man, all you gotta do is tell him no. That's it. I don't want to party.
You said, hey, what'd you say? No,
Hey,
no.
Alan,
No,
is this
Danny,
your
I don't wanna
people,
party, bro.
Universal Wine?
Say no more champagne for me.
I don't know. I don't know exactly who that is, but
Okay.
I've been reading the comments.
Interesting, man. I would love for whoever you are
Yeah,
to come
yeah,
on because I like that, man.
yeah.
But I want a little more context. But I love it, because we all it's different thoughts and different.
I was thinking
I
that
don't want to interpret.
I love seeing the different thoughts in the different ways people work out their situations and relationships and all that other stuff because nobody has a key to nothing. But when you hear some shit, you be like, damn, I could apply that, or
Right.
or that's not my thing or whatever. But you learn either way. You learn what your do's and don'ts. So I think that's
This is
cool.
about,
And
man.
it's crazy. We, especially, I'm speaking to like Jordan, Crystal, you, Weiss. We people that was children when we met. You know what I'm saying? And now we all
Man,
here 40 and well, Jordan close to 40, but we all like 40s and in our
You
40s.
was a baby?
Crazy
Yeah,
You was
as
a
I'm
shit.
baby at the
25. You
time?
ain't gonna call me out.
Huh? Oh no, Crystal, you still a youngster, but
Better know it.
maturity
Okay,
though.
I got two more. Look, I got two more questions for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my question, and I want to go. I'm gonna go bottom to top this time. I feel like Marcus gonna give me. I know what Marcus gonna tell me.
Why y'all be coming for me,
No,
man?
I'm not. I just saying. I want to go bottom to
I
top.
just keep it 100, man. I
I
ain't got
feel
nothing
you.
to sugarcoat. I ain't got
Shut
no
up.
woman over my shoulder.
That's not why
I
I
can
want
tell
to
the
get it.
truth.
That's not why
I just love
want
my
to.
day-to-day growth. That's all I love.
That's
I
not
just
why
love.
I just want to because I want to get it at a different. Oh, what do you love about yourself?
Me, I love my characteristics about myself. Is one that I'm goofy as shit. I love being goofy. I love being off. I love that people. I aggravate people. I do certain stuff that people don't like because that's what makes me. That's what thrives me. It's not hate, but it's just me being goofy. Another thing that I love is I'm I love me being a parent. Um, and I shared some with you guys earlier, but it's funny to me because my daughter came to me and she was like, she wasn't feeling a certain way about her job. You know what I mean? I gave her like that inspirational text. You know what dad gives. You know what I mean? And it's like fall in love with being a dad. And I think like it's like you said, fall in love with being with your wife. And when I get there, I hope to gravitate towards that as well. But for right now, I think that the biggest loves in my life are my three kids. But that's one thing that I do love about me is just helping them raise and understanding their views and my views, but understanding they coming to a common ground. And something we've spoke about is not always going on my views on how I feel something because of how I was brought up. You know what I mean? Sometimes we do have to listen to our kids and see what they think. But that's what I'm in love with myself.
dope.
Okay,
I'm offended, but go ahead.
Mm,
Oh
Jordan, what
shit.
you love about yourself, bro?
We'll be here all night if I told you, but
I know
keep
that's
it.
right.
I'm gonna just keep it short.
He
Okay.
love those Versace robes he be in.
uh, you know what? Honestly, just the fact that I could talk to people, whether I know them or a stranger, and I could really, really uplift their spirit just with a conversation, make them feel better, And I feel that that's a gift that I've always had, and
It's a great quality to have.
it's a good quality, and that's what I really, really love. If I'm gonna keep it short, because I don't want to get into all this, but yeah.
Not all of this, cuz. Get it
Okay,
Boy,
okay,
these my
okay.
papi, not this.
Marcus.
You didn't see what he did. He said all of this.
Yeah, man. I definitely love the person I became, the man that I am today. It's still work to be done, but I have a chance to be a leader, and I have people under me, my children, my wife, and I feel excited when I can be that person, to be the leader, to show them and teach them certain morals and values and stuff. And that's a great feeling. But I also have a gift and a curse with being observant and reserved. You know, those both of those things can work good and bad for you, because I'm not, like you just said, Jordan. You're social. I'm not that person.
Right.
I'm a
I
chill.
could definitely see reserve
Yeah, I'm a
from.
chill.
That's because he was supposed to be a Gemini, so he.
I'm a watch. I'm gonna watch everything moving until I get comfortable enough, and then I'm gonna step into it.
When
That's
I first
Gemini
met him, I
behavior,
thought he had
bro.
just got out of
That's
prison
the
because he was
early
just standing on the
Gemini.
wall like this. He was
Prison.
looking around and stuff. He didn't say nothing. I was like, "Who is this? Who is this guy?" Like he just got out the fence
Prison.
and stuff. Like he just standing on the wall.
Okay,
Oh, damn.
Drayden, what do you love about
Huh?
yourself? What do you love about yourself?
Like I started off with my overall growth, like who I am today, and then also I love how genuine I am and how patient I am. I have a lot of patience for everything, everybody, and a lot of people always ask me things about my patience. And I'm just like, well, I mean, there's always like I always look at the glass half full versus half empty. So it depends on like what the circumstances are and stuff like that. But majority feedback that I get with people is my patience levels. Like I don't matter if it's with kids, like why do kids always flock to you, or why do people feel so comfortable talking to you about their problem? Because I'm patient, or if I'm dealing with anything, I'm patient. And in time, things work itself out. And a lot of times, people don't have that patience, and so that's why you got the hot heads. You got the people like that. So that's the most important thing I love about myself is how patient I am with any and everybody.
That's what's up.
Right. What's up, my nigga Ricky? What's going
What's up,
on?
people? How y'all doing? How y'all
Ricky,
What
hey
doing?
up, Rick?
Ricky.
I
Okay.
just came to speak to y'all, say what's happening for a little bit. I'm about to have my baby in like a couple hours, so
Oh, for real?
Oh,
Congratulations.
okay.
Congratulations!
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
Congratulations.
God.
Right,
Congratulations.
thank y'all. Appreciate
Man,
it.
you
Appreciate
at
it.
the hospital?
Yeah, I just stopped in to say hi to y'all. Listen
A
Man,
in a
boy
man,
or
little
a
man.
bit.
girl?
All right, well, real
A boy.
quick. What you love about yourself, bro? Real
Name it
quick. Tell us
Marcus.
that, man.
Shit, I love the heart that I got, the compassion that I got for people. I think when it come to that, I'm a rare breed. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I just love how I am. I love everybody. I be telling myself I'm too friendly. You know what I'm saying? I walk down the street and I speak to everybody, and sometimes people don't even speak back. Like, so
That's you, for
Now,
real, for
that's a
real.
great quality to have, man.
Now, this thing can make a lot of friends. Too many friends.
right, 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 right. As I get older, it slow down though.
Man,
That's good.
As it should.
For real,
okay,
for
okay.
real.
Yeah,
A
for
boy
sure.
or girl?
Boy,
You
boy,
about
this
to
is
have
my
a little
third
boy
boy.
named Marcus.
Taurus
This is my
gang.
third boy. This is my third
Taurus.
boy.
Taurus gang,
It's a
baby.
blessing, man. That's a blessing, man.
Hmm.
Congratulations to y'all both,
Congratulations,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
Yep.
players and blessings, man. That because I know how that is too. She having a natural or a C-section.
Oh,
Natural,
trying.
this
Well,
my,
no, because I know how I be. I be nervous as fuck, bro. Like
no,
I
I
ain't
do
gonna
too.
lie
I
to
do
you.
too. She having it
Like even
natural,
natural,
but
it's still
Yeah.
nervousness.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
That nigga
yeah,
said
but
anesthesiologist in there, or
it's natural
Did she
because
take an epidural? Like,
yeah,
what's
did she
going
have
on?
an
Like,
epidural, or is
it's
she
my nigga,
going
man. It's my
raw
nigga. He know
text
what I
text
mean.
I
Ricky
didn't know
that.
that was a question you wasn't supposed to ask myself. I thought it was
That's what I'm
cool.
saying.
Not
I
me
mean,
neither.
it's
I'm
on
just laughing
live
because
though,
I see
Ricky.
this.
It's
She
a
like,
difference.
It's
It's
my
on
nigga. I would
live.
ask him that regular.
Oh
Like
shit, I ain't
As you
tripping.
should
I
ask him
would have said
regular.
no
They
lie.
said, did she
Yeah,
get her
she
hair
having it
braided
But
before
natural.
then
she
again,
That's
went
it's
it.
in,
Ricky.
or
So then again, it's Ricky. Go ahead.
hey, did she get the cornrows
Right.
braided back before she went in,
Man,
or
listen, she already did.
she
Oh
got
my
her
mama,
nails
she
done,
did.
or you know, you know what I'm
he just
saying?
finished. He just finished the last two.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
tell
what
her
I'm
nigga
saying.
I
He went
burnt
in
the
there. He's
tips.
like, y'all just twisted her up, put her on some
Yeah.
lip gloss and shit, so she's straight.
She
You know what
got
I'm
some
saying?
fake hair put in. I had to burn the tips for her.
Okay,
Not
okay,
the
I
false
like
hair.
it. You're a real one, cuz on everything. You've been down this road before,
That
nigga.
nigga crazy.
That's funny,
Nah.
Nah, but I said I'm gonna really blow your mind. Shit, this make 8 for me.
Man,
Damn.
you need to start watching TV, nigga,
It's a
and not
blessing,
porno,
And
man. It's
just
a
listen,
regular
blessing.
and
It's a
listen,
television.
blessing, man.
and listen. They all at home though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't spread out. You know,
That's
I
right.
got
You
one
ain't
baby.
good.
I got one baby mama. My oldest
Right.
22. Shit, she pregnant right
Mm.
now too.
Preach on it, man. Preach
That's
on it.
what's up, man.
That's a
Right.
You know
blessing
what
in
I'm saying?
itself,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You
Right.
like a
Yeah,
young
yeah.
old ass nigga with even with
I
that kind of
know,
shit.
right?
You
I
like the
know,
old.
right?
You just be saying the oldest young nigga I know because of everything.
Right,
Hey,
They're
right, for real.
hey,
all
listen.
17 of them at the house, right? Like I just left the house.
Right,
They
right.
babysitting the babysitter, babysitting the babysitter and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's such a
No,
bless.
for real.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. When we get on a podcast, when we do the in studio podcast, man, this nigga gonna have so much good stories to tell.
Man,
I don't
listen.
even want to tell them on here because it's a few, it's some good stories. But like, yeah, we had some good childhood stuff, man. But yeah,
Yeah, we
man.
done did this shit.
Yeah, but nah, it's a blessing, man. Man, congratulations to y'all both, bro. Play
Thank you. I
prayers
appreciate it.
to your girl, man, to your
Yes,
baby,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Healthy, come out healthy, man. To your healthy baby boy. Yeah.
Little
Man,
Mark. Name
salute
Yeah,
my
to
I just
y'all,
baby
wanted to
man.
step
Salute
on.
to y'all both. Yeah,
I just want to
for
step
sure,
on
bro.
and say what's up to y'all. I ain't really been on like that because I've been working, and so
Yeah.
sometimes when y'all have the thing, I'll be at work, and then between having the baby and all that, so I was like, let me jump on and say what's up to everybody.
Hey nigga, you got this many. You have to work.
Mm.
And that knows you should be
Okay.
doing. Nigga, working is that's what you
For
do for
real,
out
for
for a
real,
little while.
for
You know what I'm
real,
saying?
for real. And then
Cause
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
get a
yeah.
break because I work with kids.
oh, you tripping?
Right.
You tripping?
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like,
You got you
sheesh,
got you got major patience, bro.
So you just take
man.
the
Listen,
snacks. You take the snacks from work and
to be
just take
honest
them
with
home.
you, between the kids, the job, and my woman, man, shoot, man, I'm getting hella patience. God is good.
That's how you learn
God is
patience. But you
amazing.
got to go do some shit to learn patience.
Shit,
Yeah.
God is good. Hey, listen, I'm just learning at 40 years old how to ignore shit. Like,
He
I don't
said
even say
40.
nothing. I don't argue. I just be like, all right, you got it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Straight up, straight up.
I got time.
Right.
All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. I just
All
want
right,
to say
buddy.
hi to
All
everybody. I
right,
love
man.
y'all. Y'all be
Bless you,
All right.
safe.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
Hey, send me a
Congratulations.
picture, man. Send me a picture
All right,
like
I
you did
got
the
you.
twins. Yeah,
We should
yeah.
be.
All right.
He should be here sometime tonight or in the morning. They still, we still just waiting.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
All right, y'all. Y'all stay
The
blessed.
18th
All right.
is a good day.
Yep. All right, y'all.
All
All
right.
right.
That's
It's the
what's up.
17th, nigga. It's the six. He said he's gonna be the 16th, man. He trying to have it there. He said if he would have waited a few more days,
Yeah.
nah. But okay. Bird. What you love about yourself, bro?
Well, let's take this back to the Bible.
Okay.
No, I'm
Mm.
just kidding.
Mm.
Oh,
See, the Bible says that
Mm-hmm.
no, sincerely, uh, I don't know. I enjoy my thrive for things like parenting, like not giving up on shit. Like if I put my efforts into something, I follow through with whatever that is, and I teach that to my kids. Like if you start something, you finish it. Um, you try to put your best foot forward. I've always been a people person, so I think I really appreciate that because that didn't got me through to a lot of different things. Like what I'm saying, talking to people, being able to communicate, it didn't open up a lot of doors for a lot of different things. So I would say that's probably something I really appreciate about myself that I don't. I go into situations with an open mind and I make my judgment based off how it works out and not the other way around. Even though from what I said earlier, it sounded like I would judge it before getting into it, but I don't. I'm more of a thinker when I get into situations. I think, but I've grown into that though. Not to think so quick about certain situations or things. So I would say that's probably what it is. Like just being able to have a sense of discernment with certain things and knowing when to move and when not to. And just letting shit work out, not being stressed, and that's it, really. I guess.
Okay. uh. Okay.
What about you?
Uh. Let me see. I'm just read this real quick. Universal mindset. I love the fact that I'm always open to learn. Knowledge is power.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. Okay. Real quick, Brina, you on here?
Yes, I'm here. Can
All
y'all
right.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
You go with yours.
I think for myself, the same as the last uh person to comment in the comments.
Oh,
I am glad to be able to like learn about myself. I'm I'm not scared of fail. I'm not scared of be laughed at. I'm not
Mhm.
scared of anything. Like I'm ready for it. Like I'm willing to learn. Willing to learn about myself. I'm willing to just all right, I did that wrong. I didn't understand that or whatever. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to learn more about myself. I'm willing to push forward. I'm willing to just all of it. So the most I love about myself is that I'm not afraid to say, okay, I'm wrong about this. Okay, yeah, I need to learn more. I need to be educated. I need to, I'm not. I'm courageous. That's what most I love about myself. I'm courageous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What I love most about myself, man. I love that I'm a survivor, man. I love that I I love mine. I love how I'm like my integrity. Like, I kind of think highly of myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I've only had I didn't have too many places to turn, so I had to turn to myself for like to be courageous, to be that person to protect myself. So it's like that's why I am the way I am on certain things. That's why my morals, my integrity, my core values and stuff like that are the way I am. That's why I can't just get past things like certain people can. That's why I'm like assertive. That's why I'm straightforward. Um I just like that about myself, man. And I know I'm not for everybody. I know I'm not for everybody. Sometimes I could be a little much for some people, but I can't change because I'm my honest self. You know what I mean? I'm always be honest. I'm always be real. I'm always speak. I'll call you and talk to you. I'm not gonna talk behind your back. I'll call you and talk to you. I'm not gonna say it be if I say it behind your back, I can say it to your face. Like I'm just 100% real, man. I try to I pride myself on that. A lot of people say that, but I pride myself on that. And also I'm flawed, man. I'm a flawed human being. I'm not always right. I'm not always correct, and I understand that too. So I just pride myself on being a human, man. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of being human. I'm proud of making mistakes. I'm proud of growth. I'm proud of progression. I'm proud of falling. I'm proud of getting back up. I'm proud of just learning this shit as I go, man, and trying to correct it and be the best version of myself. That's all I can do. So being the best version of myself, I'll be the best version I am for everybody around me. So that's what I'm proud of, man. Being honest, that's basically it, man. My next question, man, we're gonna end it with this question right here. And I want everybody to think deep on this question, not just on the surface level.
Ooh.
Um, and we're gonna go top to bottom again. When are you the most confident? When are you the most confident? And we're gonna end this question right here. We're gonna end this show. This is episode 19. Uh uh oh, when are you the most confident?
Uh,
You said
I'm the most confident when my back is against the wall, when I have no other option but to depend on me. Like you stated earlier, what you love about yourself. When it comes to obstacles, when it comes to anything, all my confidence become within myself.
When your back against the wall.
When my back is against the wall, when you got no other options but to sit there and believe in you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Um,
Jordan?
I'm always confident, man. I've always felt confident. So it's hard for me to say when am I the most confident. Um, I'm just a confident individual, regardless, you know. So I don't think I have a time or a place or be somewhere where I'm gonna be the most confident. Everything I do is with confidence, you know. So
So have you ever lacked confidence at all? No,
yeah,
never lacked confidence.
yeah, 100%, one hundred
Okay.
percent. Most of my life, most of my life. So until I turned my whole life around, it's when I, you know, my mindset just became like this.
So there is a most then.
Well, okay, you know what? I became more confident. I want to say when I got into business for myself. Once I learned interacting with different types of people, people doing shit that I want to achieve one day, and talking to them and stuff like that, and watching them, I said, shit, I'm lacking confidence. So yeah, maybe uh, I think when I got into business for myself, that's when everything changed for me. So
But
everything
essentially, it didn't happen right away. It happened over time, right?
oh yeah,
You
100.
gain more confidence.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 100%,
All right.
100%. So now, right now, I'm 37 now, and I just feel very, very confident. Of course, with the shit that has happened, the
Mm,
obstacles I got through, some things that I achieved that I thought I would never be able to do in my life, and some
Yeah.
things I fucked up on. So you know, I learned from it, and I just feel in a very good place right now, physically, mentally, just like I'm just God, man. Just God is good. You know what I mean?
right.
That's just how I feel right now. Like I'm ready to jump out the helicopter right now. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
like fuck it.
Don't
You
do it.
know?
Reconsider.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am gonna do it because they got a helicopter right down the street from me. So that's
You
why I say
tripping.
that.
And
I'm gonna do
and
it
you
kind
wouldn't
of.
even
I
fight the
would do
alligator
that too.
for me.
I would
That's some
bungee jump. I
bullshit.
would bungee jump. Dude.
Yeah,
You
Or
yeah,
wouldn't.
helicopter
You wouldn't
dive,
even.
not bungee jump, but I would like do a airplane dive or helicopter dive.
You mean like a skydive?
yeah.
You
Yeah.
tripping? Next person. Fuck that.
Nah.
I'm gonna do it.
Alan,
I I would say I would have to assess whatever situation it is first. I would have to look into it, deep dive, and coach myself. And after that, I'm like, okay, yeah, I got this. I'm on it. That'll be the time where I'm most confident. Like I can honestly say if I look at a situation and say, well, damn, it might be a little challenging, but I got to deep dive into it and get a little more information. Then I'll be like, okay, I got this.
Yeah.
so I mean, well, what, like, when do you get to that point? Like, I mean, like, cause you telling me like what, a specific situation. Like, if you
Yeah,
did
yeah.
this, so it's like,
Depending on the situation. I would say, like you said, depending on the situation, I'm confident in being a man and being a leader of my household. But depending on like let's just say like they said they opened up their business and stuff. If I get more detail on it, and even with the conversations we have about this platform, we get information on it. Like, okay, we got this. We can do this. It's nothing that's gonna stop us. We got to get more. My thing is get more information on it. Don't go into nothing blind and just try to do anything off top. Get the information, and then we can,
so the
handle our
more
business.
research and
Yeah,
information you get is like, all right, I feel more
yeah,
confident in there. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Chris?
Drayton.
I would say I'm confident in a lot of things, but my most confidence, I guess I can, mirror what O said when the back up against the wall because in my mind I'm like, okay, you never know how strong you are until you got to be strong.
Mhm.
And so to me, that's when my most confidence. But there's other things I'm confident in, but my most confidence is when, like he said, similar to when my back is up against the wall. And I can, like, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta be strong. That's when it's like, okay, it's game time.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Birdman.
Well, I think to be totally honest, I was thinking about it while y'all was talking and stuff. Uh, I think I'm genuinely confident in every aspect of me, like everything I do. Like there's really I can't think of a situation that I've ever gone into uh, that I wasn't confident in. Like even being like, knowing I'm not the best shaped or the tallest or the cutest. I'm close to it, but not being the perfect specimen that some people say or whatever. Like growing up, talking to girls, I ain't never been afraid of that. Handling business, I ain't never been afraid of that. Whether it was when I had a boss, talking to the boss about a raise, or talking to somebody about a specific thing, or dealing with other people. You know what I'm saying? In any aspect of life, like I've never really had a time where I felt not confident. So I feel like I walk in my confidence, and not in a cocky sense or anything, but it's just I know me. I'm very secure with self. So when I deal with other people, I deal with them as myself. Like I go into situations as me. So I'm always confident. Of course, if you have some less confident moments with certain things, but shoot, even naked walking through the room, going to get some juice, and somebody there with me, shit, I'm walking like I'm built like Superman. In my head, I don't even think twice about it. So, I mean, having a confidence, I don't know. I could really say it's a genuine. I don't want to say lifestyle, but it's a genuine feeling for me to just be confident. I really never had to be in a position where I had to find confidence to do something or be something, or in a position for something. So I would say it's an all day thing, an everyday thing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Brennan, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You want to answer?
Yes. Well, for me, I've always found my confidence. I found my confidence like way younger within myself. Yeah, it took some time to find it, but once I found it, and it was like really no turning back. I guess now, older, uh, confidence is different for me. Like I'm confident walking in a room. I'm confident in just like a lot of shit, right? But like confident in like certain things that I want to work on, like certain things like, that I want to grow in. I guess it's like it's different kind of confidence level, but I'm confident within myself. Like yeah, like I'm confident within myself. I'm confident as a person, as um going into work. I'm confident as a mom. I'm confident as a wife. There's things that I want to work on within those, things, but I'm still confident, you know. So yeah, I'm confident. I found my confidence a while ago and just never really let go of it. So it's just about building onto it, not really letting go of it, but just like, as you grow older, you just kind of, get wiser and, learn from your mistakes and, just getting wiser and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all can't really see me, but I'm sorry. I'm done.
We know you there. It's all good.
We just hear a voice coming from one of them chairs in the back of his thing
Let
and
me see
shit.
about the. There you go. Let me see. Oh wait, did I do it?
You
Nah.
got it.
Oh,
Oh damn.
Hey, Brandon. There she
She's
go.
feeling like a motherfucker back there.
Oh, y'all can see me now.
there you
Yep,
go.
Yeah.
yep.
There
You in
you
my
go.
chair,
Oh,
Brandon. You in
yeah,
my
I'm
chair.
chilling.
Say you on my chair.
I am chilling. How you
Brandon, look
Yeah, I
like you
got
about
the
to
extra
start your
little
own
camera.
podcast over there, looking
Right?
comfy cozy.
Right. Um. So when are you the most confident? I feel like that question fluctuates, man. I'm confident at certain times, but then I'm not confident at certain times. So, but I am confident as a man, who I am when I walk in a room, who I represent. I know internally who I am, right? As a man, I represent a certain thing. I have core values. My intellect, like at certain times, I can walk in any room and just adapt, right? But then I can walk in rooms and be I cannot be confident. I might be looking at my outfit like, damn, this don't really. You know what I mean? Not even just physical, but it's like sometimes like I'm an introvert and an extrovert. That's why I'm a Gemini. So
Oh shit! Here we go with that Gemini shit.
Right. I thought you didn't like zodiacs.
Yeah. I've been hearing about this shit since the 10th grade.
I say that to say I
But
feel
you know,
like
I
it's a
got two
load.
sides. You
I
know,
feel like
like,
it's a loaded question of when I guess when you're the most confident. Yeah, that when I'm the most confident, I can't even really answer that question because I feel like it's at different times.
yeah.
I can't really just pinpoint a specific time when I'm the most confident because at times I may be the most confident at a certain time, but then I might come back to that specific time later down the line and not be the most confident. So I guess it's just how I'm feeling at that moment. You know what I mean? And I am a person that I try to do I try to make sure I'm equipped whatever what I'm doing. So if I have to do research, if I'm learning or something, I try to make sure I do the work because it's like I don't have you know how some people like have natural God given ability. Like I always had to overwork people, outwork people, or something like that. So I've always tried to
Prepare
do that.
yourself.
Prepare it, yeah,
Yeah.
preparation. Like I mean, so it's like when I do that, then I'm confident, right? And
Hmm.
then sometimes people see that as cockiness, and it's like, no, I'm not cocky. I know how much I've worked. I've
Hmm.
always had to outwork. I've always had to overperform. I've always, even the position I am at work, I had to go through the back door. I always tell my kids like, yeah, I didn't get it that way. If I failed at something, yeah, we didn't get it that way, but sometimes we gotta go the long way. And I'll go the long way, and then, but I know my stuff because I properly prepare. I learn. I teach my. I mean, so I don't know. I guess that's when I'm the most confident when I know what I'm talking about. When I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you educated yourself.
I
Yeah.
educate myself. I teach myself, and that's what you have to do. Sometimes you can't wait on nobody else. So
Right.
and I'm sexy as hell. So you know.
What's going on?
that's
What?
one of
This is
that's one of them Gemini thoughts.
He sure
So
is.
you know what I mean? Yeah. What you say, baby?
He sure is.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than
there
that,
it
you know
is.
what I
Go ahead,
mean?
Brenda.
Other than that,
Hey, as
nah.
long as y'all two think so, ain't nobody else got to
Right.
think that. Just y'all two right there.
That's all I care about. I
Yeah,
get
that's
dressed. I'm
it.
like, baby, what you think? Like, if she tell, I don't give a fuck. I got cross colors on. If she tell me I look good, I look good. That's all.
Hey,
I
man,
only care
cross
about her
colors.
opinion. I mean, if she tell me I look good, I look good. Nah, but
She's like, you better wear that purple, green, and blue.
no, but Brina asked me that question
Cowboy
the other
boots.
day. When are you the
Yeah.
most confident? And I think she told me her therapist asked her that. But it was like it was a good question for me. I was
That
like,
is a
damn,
good question.
that's a
That
good
was a really
question
good
because we
question.
can answer. But
It's gonna make
that's
you
why
think for sure.
and that's why I know we answered that question, but I really want you guys to really, even after this, think about that question and the one, what do you love about yourself? Like, I want us to dive into that because I want us to really think about those questions. I mean, even after this, I know how we answer, but I want us to think about those questions even hereafter. Like, I mean, so
Nah, nigga, I already answered. That was my answer. No, I'm just
no,
kidding.
no,
No, I
not
was
even saying that you got to bring it to me, just for
nah, nah,
yourself,
I'm just playing.
just for yourself. And I mean, just to think about those questions and
I think I put
we
myself
even
into
in my
those
household
mindsets.
we trying to do more like family things, family meetings. So we trying to get together every day and just questions you can ask your kids just to know how they feel about themselves and stuff like that. Like I mean, if you don't do it already, I'm sure
Yeah.
y'all probably do it already, whatever. But if you don't, like just to ask them certain
Because these might
questions.
be some questions that you might not have to ask yourself when you were younger, or maybe your parents or your whoever might not have to ask you. And these are great questions when you're
Or
younger.
that you even probably thought about, period.
Yeah, for
Right,
sure.
right,
Mhm.
right, right.
Yeah.
And it's other ones too. So if y'all hear, if y'all think about any other ones, we could talk about that.
Yeah, for
But that's
sure.
what this podcast is about. But I definitely want us to think about them, and then ask people in your life. I mean, especially your kids and stuff like that. So it's regular little questions and stuff like that, but that we might not even dive into. You know what I mean? Or really think about. So we could think about a little bit more about it. But that's what we about, man. One thing for sure, man. We trying to tap into the real life side, man. We having real conversations, real talks, real conversations, man. Uh Drake, man, dope for you to come on, man. I know you
Thank
always
you for
tap
having
in, but I know when
me.
you can, you're gonna tap in.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
cook
you.
earlier so that way I can make it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're a good
man.
wife.
I try to be. Not
Yeah,
perfect, but I try to
Birdman,
be.
appreciate you. Brina giving y'all a little
You
preview
see it? I see her back there
I
again.
of
love
our
that
little
Baby.
in
setup. When I
studio
tell you,
of our little. This is gonna be a little in studio podcast that we working on. We still not done, but she back there giving y'all a little in studio look of
You're
a
gonna have
little
to have some
preview.
AC in that bitch though, because if it's
We
in the,
got it. We
Oh
got
no,
yeah,
AC. We
we
got
got
there you
heater.
go.
We
everything,
got all
man.
that.
I
Got
ain't
all
There
even
you
that.
go.
done yet, but we got
Got all
everything.
that.
But yeah. She just sitting down,
It's
she giving
it's a
y'all a
real
And
little
we
nice
got
preview.
setting
birthdays
already,
coming
bro.
up. We got birthdays coming up.
What
yes,
y'all doing for your
Alan and
birthday?
Marcus and Sabrina, right? All
Huh?
three of y'all,
Yeah.
right?
No, I'm
Yeah.
in June. We talking about
Well,
May
that's like around the
birthdays.
Allen
corner. It's like right
birthday
there.
I'm
is
not in
Saturday.
May.
So
Your
Yeah.
Right.
y'all
birthday
tell
like a
Allen
couple
happy
days later.
birthday. Allen, happy
Right.
birthday, Brody.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
Alan.
again, Alan.
This is
Yep,
Allen
yep.
birthday stream, man. Happy birthday, Allen, man. The big 41, man.
You doing something?
Real
I think
blessing.
I missed that part. Never mind.
He
I
said he
think y'all
gonna eat
discussed
some
it, right?
peanuts and drink a cold beer, and that's all he wanted.
Peanuts is
Yeah,
crazy.
pretty
Especially
much.
if it's on a Saturday.
I don't know. You would have to tap in with Michelle. I don't know.
Oh, you know she gonna have it.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, I'll talk to you after that. Okay. All right, man. Yeah. Happy birthday, Brody.
Appreciate it.
I'll holler at you before then. But yeah, man, it's been a blessing, man. This is one thing for sure. Episode 19, man. We'll be back for episode 20. God willing, episode 20. Today is what? Thursday. My
16.
birthday is what day is my birthday? Sunday, huh? So yeah, that's not my birthday. So we sharing this episode for birthday. So can't
For
do nothing
sure,
that
for
day. We
sure, no
sharing this our
doubt,
birthday. Me and
no
Ain't your
Allen
doubt.
birthday?
birthday
We
episode.
gonna
You
have
know what I
another
mean?
one
To
before your birthday, right?
you.
Nah. Next Thursday. No, my birthday is wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, we will have one more for one birthday.
Yeah,
My
we'll have
bad. Yeah.
another one
So
before your
next
birthday.
episode is my birthday. My
Niggas
bad.
ought to be
Allen, this your own
included.
birthday. This your
Okay.
own. This your own. This your own. So yeah, we got one more. Oh
Can't let a
yeah.
nigga have nothing.
We gonna have to. My bad. We gonna have the OnlyFans birthday for my thing going up. We gonna have the OnlyFans episode going up.
What you mean by that?
Oh, that
What you
might
mean
be
by that?
fun to
Yeah.
have it in your setup right there for your birthday. Everybody
It's
come
gonna be a
Yeah,
through.
it's
whole
gonna
lot
be
of
a
crazy shit
whole lot of
going on
gang,
that
whole lot of
Thursday.
gang stuff. I mean,
Good
coming
Oh,
back,
gangster.
man. Whatever we
crazy.
can do to be.
Okay.
Have a live
Yeah.
one right then and there for the birthday. Like, okay.
We're gonna have a whole lot of things going
Might not have
on
to
up
be on a
in here.
Thursday.
But for real though.
So who's the sign before Gemini?
Taurus, Allen.
Oh, it's Taurus.
Yeah.
Like nobody knows who a Taurus is. You the only Taurus I know.
Yeah, they quiet.
You
They
know,
Like
quiet.
I don't know no other people. That's that.
They
quiet
quiet.
but dangerous. Quiet but
Oh, yeah, they
dangerous.
are. My
Like that's
sister,
so weird. That's
my
so
sister
weird. Like
Patricia
it's
is a
just
Taurus.
creepy.
You
That
see, he just put
motherfucker
his
crazy.
hands up. That's all they do. They just quiet.
Yeah, them Tauruses is silent, deadly people. They crazy
Poor
as
Yeah.
Marcus. He been sweating the whole show.
They just
It's
them
hot
niggas
over
that be
here,
looking around
man.
the
Look,
corner
I
like this shit.
know.
I ain't got no vent over here at the vent, way over there in the
He
air.
been
To the
sweating the
family
whole
over there.
show.
Cause I don't want to sit on the couch. Cause when I sit on the couch, I be laid back and shit.
Marcus, are you a Taurus as well?
Hell nah.
Marcus,
I'm
a
an
lion
Aries.
ass. Marcus, a
Oh,
lion
you an
ass
Aries?
Aries.
Hell no. That's why I don't like your
I meant
ass.
something in the world, so he made me
That's
an
why I
Aries.
don't like your ass. Aries ass.
I wouldn't
don't
like me neither if
Aries.
I was you. I wouldn't like me neither.
Nah,
Y'all
but all
think
right,
y'all
y'all,
doing beach
man.
functions this year?
This is
I'm sorry. I know you're trying to close it out. Y'all think y'all doing beach functions this year? You and
no
Brina?
big fun.
For me, oh, it's definitely it 99.9 points, maybe.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
I
guess that's what she want to do. So I guess
Yeah.
we'll be having. I don't know. We figure it out.
We back at the beach.
Yeah.
Back at the beach.
I got
Golly.
some beach
That's
chairs
what it
too,
look
so
like. Look at Allen background. That's what we gonna be at.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, man. Episode 19, man. We appreciate y'all. One thing for sure. Please like and subscribe to the video, man. We'll be back Thursday, like we are every Thursday at 6 p.m. Man, please like and subscribe to the video. Like the video. Share the video. Come back, man. We here, man, for the good people, man. Join the conversations, man. One thing for sure.
One thing for sure.
Peace,
Later.
y'all.
Bye, you
Peace, y'all. All
guys.
right.
Be safe.
Yep.
Bye.
Till next time, niggas.
Yep.